gentlemen, this is the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to what am I doing? Drawn and Quartered, Blacklist Universe. What is it about artists that makes them so incredibly difficult to tell time? Matt Costin here and One Doomed Rabbit are here.
I'm here. Hey.
Everybody else apparently does not own a phone or a watch, some sort of a time-telling machine they might hang on their wall. No, instead, it's just me and Matt and One Doomed Rabbit. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How you doing, Doom?
Missed you, Matt. It's been a few weeks. What's up, man?
Oh yeah, I've been busy working on comic pages, trying to get things done. I realize how much time's passed. I'm like, I gotta get this thing done. So I've been trying to, work.
Oh, you have a deadline?
Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't have a deadline, and it was
And
kind
now
of
you do?
rare. So now I'm making my own one so I can get it done.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And One Doomed Rabbit, you're here on time.
Yep. No.
Astonishing. Yep. And for you, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is, yeah.
Whoa, die hard.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
Yeah. It's madness. Wait, so if you were in Greece, that would be 6 in the morning?
I guess. I have no idea.
Gary says, I need to restart my computer. Sorry. So Gary was asking me for information, advice on exchanging cryptocurrency up until literally 2 minutes ago, and now he's decided it's time to restart his computer. Thank you, Gary, for... And where's Siege? Where's Kevin? Well, actually, did Kevin say he was going to be late? He's literally talking in the chat moments ago.
He said he's setting up or something like that. Something to that effect.
I hate to be such a curmudgeon about this, but we've been doing this for 3 years, and you guys know it's at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time every Wednesday night this is episode 144. I mean, at what point do you realize this is a scheduled thing?
No, I mean, we always get it on perfect time on Thursdays. We're already queued up, ready and everything. Ready to go.
Geek of the Week says, take a shot every time Mike says crypto, my liver may not survive. Matt, have you been avoiding the show because of the crypto?
No, actually, I've been busy working on. Well, I had my friend visit from out of town last week, so I couldn't do it. He visited, and it's kind of a last minute thing. So he's only in town for a few days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There, look, someone decided to show up.
What?
Hey, everybody! He's muted. Zach Richmond says, you should totally have a One Piece night in November. That's when the 1000th episode of the anime is supposed to release. My son has been watching One Piece forever. He watches it when he does the dishes, and it's just been forever. I'm like, you still watching One Piece? Yeah. It's like,
gosh,
1,000 episodes. I only watched the first few, and I'm like, I mean, it's interesting because it's very old, right? It's like old school
it's a long
animation
time ago.
anime. Yeah, but it seems pretty cool. Amy Lester is giving people virtual hugs. That's very sweet. Thank you. So many chapters. Yes. Yes. I wish more comic artists had that work ethic, or knew how to read a clock. That also good ethic to do. Let's say hi to the people in the chat since there's at least they got here on time. What's up, Phil D's, D Geek Art, Jay Hamilton, Arlene Atkinzel. What's up, Vic? Geek of the Week, Enigmatic Octopi, Ghostly, Alpha Proto, Jeff Potts. I said that already. Melissa Lester. Okay, my first Star Wars. Here we go. Juan Soto. Mr. Motion. Colonel Irwin. Who am I missing? Zach Richmond. Right on, right on. Am I missing anyone? Gary Shipman. Who's Flying Saucer. What's up? I should medal tonight. Oh, he was making a joke because there were only 3 of us. Thanks.
Oh, I get it.
Jeff Potts, Pimpin' Eric Nienoltowski stuff when Eric isn't even here. Hey, if he's not going to make the effort to be here, am I right or am I right? I'm just kidding. Eric has to stay home and watch the kids because
That's
his
what I
wife
thought.
working. Amy, Melissa, the Lester twins. I don't think they're twins, but no. I miss anybody? If I missed you, say hi in the chat. Jay Hamilton, what's up?
Gee.
Yeah. All right. Gary Shipman's ugly monkey NFTs. We're pimping NFTs in the chat. Non-fungible tokens. Any questions? All right, Matt. I'm gonna let you pimp this up because this was your idea. Star Wars anime. Go.
Star Wars anime. It looks sweet. I watched the first. I watched 2.5 episodes so far, and that first one is Duel. The Duel, that was awesome. Man, I love that style. But it felt like Star Wars. It had the episodic music in it, but it also had like the feeling of Seven Samurai. It had a black and white feel to it, type of cool vibe. But I love the way they used the characters, man. Oh, like the droids and everything had a Japanese like feudal Japan flair to everything. They had that.
Yeah, they put a hay hat on an R2 unit.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, what about how they used the lizard guy, that lizard bounty hunter creature? That was cool with the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that episode left me with more questions than answers, but definitely the best of the 3. I watched the first 3 as well. I would rate them. Number 1 was a 9. Number 2 was a 3. Number 3 was a 6. But yeah, number 1 was quite good. Not that it was perfect. There were lots of like what moments in there, but boy, it looked pretty slick.
Oh, number 1.
Yeah.
No, I like how weird it was. It was like, you know what I mean? Like they utilized like character.
Oh wait, sorry, Matt. Look who decides to show up.
I was trying to eat because I know how everyone feels about me eating on stream.
She finished
You
up.
could just mute yourself and show up on time.
Mute? You want to see me eating?
Young lady.
What?
And what are you talking about? Usually you just point your camera at your iPad anyways. Or actually
Because
at your keyboard.
my arm is down there.
At your desk. You don't, your camera is usually not even looking at anything. And
There you go.
This is
that
a
what you
terrible
wanted?
excuse. Hi, Gary. Thanks for showing up.
Hi, I'm gonna eat on stream.
All right, just make sure it's something crunchy and obnoxious.
And I'm
Okay, I'm
leave
gonna
my
have some
mic
chips then.
on really loud.
Kevin, are you there yet?
Yes, I'm here.
You're looking awfully green.
Greetings and salutations, and Excelsior, true believers. I'm here.
You're not going to say it anymore because I say it, huh?
Mhm. I'm changing it up. I'm changing it up, baby.
Changing it up. All right. I'll that'll be my new intro. Hey, everybody. Welcome, one and all. Do
You
you
don't
guys
sound a
want to get
thing like
started? I don't know who else might show up. I sent Aaron a link, but perhaps Siege has to send him the link for him to show up. You never know. I cannot get a hold of Elliot. I've been trying for like 3 days. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. He's usually not this hard to get a hold of.
He posted something yesterday.
He was on. He said something on Instagram.
Yeah,
Did
that's
he?
what I was going to say.
Okay, good. Then he lives. Maybe I'll try to hit him up on Insta. But be that as it may, you guys, it is 7:10. Let's get going. You have 2 hours to draw your best Star Wars anime interpretation. It doesn't have to be from the show, but it has to be Star Wars and anime or something like that. Knowing Siege, she'll just draw Adam Driver naked.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. All right, let me see. Oh, wait, shoot. Yeah, Kanan's in that room. I'd love to have Kanan in here so people can, people in the NFT space could get to know the man because he's doing some killer work. He turned in this fantastic. Here, let me show you this. Let me share my screen real quick. Oops, share screen. Check this out. He turned this in today.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
that's
really
cool.
nice. Very cool.
Who did that one?
Kanan.
Came
Oh,
in.
that's cool.
Mr. White to you, Alpha Proto. That's right. Someone do Jar Jar ASAP. Thank you, Jason Bernard. You can leave now. Just kidding. Stick around. Maybe he's just being a jerkmonger. Entirely within the realm of possibility. In fact, I can hold on a second. If anyone has any, are you gonna start or are you just gonna play?
Oh,
Like
we're starting
playing-
pencils? I thought we were
Playing
looking
with
at
your
Kanan.
yeah, you have 2 hours. I said go already.
Oh.
Well, we were
Okay,
looking at
here we go.
Kanan's stuff, so I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I mean the audience. It's because there's nothing for the audience to look at. We're not drawing yet.
Oh. Yeah, but if you show Kanan's stuff, I got to look at it. I can't not look at it.
Well, you can try to not look at it.
Yeah.
Jay Hamilton says, Misa think that's a horrible idea. I have to agree with you because that's terrible. Yes. All right. Stop screen.
Thought the Jar Jar comes with pickles.
Pickles.
In a jar.
Oh,
It's a mama,
Yes.
your mama's so dumb joke.
So bad.
I get it.
Thank you, Booster.
I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be right back. I wasn't kidding.
I wasn't
It's
kidding.
honestly, it's 7 o'clock. It's bad enough when my wife makes dinner exactly at 7 on a Wednesday night. And mind you, it's only on Wednesday nights she makes dinner exactly at 7.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to grab some right now.
And you can't turn it down.
Terrible.
Too good to pass up, right?
I know, right? All right, Jeff Potts is dropping all the links. Kanan is so good. Kanan, that is incredible. Incroyable. Yes, it is. It is very, very good stuff.
Why is it not credible? Oh no.
Well, it's a good point.
I always wondered about that. Is it not credible?
Because you can't believe they did it. You
Oh.
can't believe it's legitimate. It's not credible. I don't believe you did that. It's so good.
It's like when they say you can't believe it's not butter.
Yes. It's called Incredible Butter because I cannot believe it.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Hello, Northern Jeremiah. Welcome to Potty Pal. Let's everybody like and share. Let's get that subscribe,
This is
like,
gonna
and
be
share
interesting.
banner going. And gosh, did I send this out on? I did send this out on Twitter, right? On the Twitters.
I also did such a thing as well.
All right. Anybody have any clue what they're gonna draw?
Nope.
I have a clue, but it's so many cool characters I'm thinking of. I'm like, I don't know, man. I try to narrow it down. It's hard.
I really like that first episode, but at the same time, I don't have any of the reference in front of me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it doesn't have to be from the episode. And that's funny because, like, from the poster image, that all those other funky ones are up on top, and then the dude from the first episode is on the bottom. So I just use the bottom half of the poster.
Oh, there you go. Now, if I could be as mindful and creative. All right, let's see.
Jerky monger.
Yeah, I hope he's doing okay. I mean, well, yeah, he's definitely been radio silent for the most part. I mean, other than his Instagram posts.
Yeah, I'm going to send David Williams a link too, even though he did not respond when I asked him if he wanted to come on D&Q earlier. He's always like, I need like 5 days advance notice. I'm like, bro, I don't come up with a topic until like that afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's just always on Wednesday. It's 7:00. If you have some sort of a time telling instrument, perhaps you could show up. Is this something new in Star Wars? Yeah, Disney Plus is dropping a. Wow, you really did get something crunchy and loud. Oh no, that's Siege. Gary's muted.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, Siege.
She didn't want to disappoint.
Disney Plus dropped some animes made by actual anime directors on Disney for Star Wars. So the first one's really cool. Second, third one's SMS. I haven't seen any more. Vic says, "Oh, Mike, do you think it's smart to keep making comics because it's affordable for almost everybody, or take too long and diverting you from this new NFT thing you need to get cemented first?" Let me try to answer that question. Comics take too long. There's not enough reward. And as much as I love doing them, until I can afford to do them, I'm just going to put them on hold. I'm going to deliver. Okay, so my colorist, after I put out the word that I'm looking for a new colorist, I'm like, are you ever going to turn in pages for this? And he's like, oh, I was waiting for an advance. And I'm like, what? And he's like, well, that's what we did on BitBoy. And I'm like, you couldn't have mentioned something.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, you couldn't email and go, what's going on?
He said like a bunch of pages are already flatted, but he was just waiting for an advance so he could pay his flatters. I'm like, I just ladies and gentlemen, children and the aged among us, communication is the key to any good relationship. All right, so that's what's going on. I'm sticking with my colorist. He's gonna get to work, or he's gotten to work. He just is waiting for me to cut him a check. All right, so unbelievable. ASMR, yes. I better see an umbrella lightsaber. See, that's one of the things in that episode that I was like,
yeah.
When
That
she
was the
stuck
only
the
thing.
umbrella lightsaber through the guy, but not
Yeah.
with the lightsaber end, just with the metal part.
That's
I'm like-
super lame and edgy.
That was cool. You didn't
Nah.
like
No.
Well,
it wasn't.
it's funny is I thought the same thing. I thought, wait, how did I got? First thing I think is that's a lot of blunt force, like going right through that. It wasn't even a pointy end, but I'm
No.
thinking, that was pretty.
You
crazy
try
looking.
shoving an umbrella through somebody's guts.
I don't think I'll try.
Not
but
easy. I would know.
Yeah, no.
Well, a
Let me
lot
tell
of
you.
anime, you got to have at least at some point, you got to have a good, decent sense of suspension of disbelief for some of that
Yeah.
stuff.
No.
I mean, because it gets outrageous. It gets really outrageous.
No.
Yeah, there's some things
No.
where you just
No.
go, you know what? It was crazy, and that's what I like about it.
Oh, come on. If you
No.
watch any other anime, there's going to be huge lapses of any kind of sense or whatever.
Yeah, but there was a bunch in this. even
Yeah, but-
even though as much as I really did like that first episode, I gave it a 9. And
Mhm.
the only reason it doesn't have a 10 is because of stupid little plot hole things like that. Because I love the fights, I love the style of it, the cinematography,
Yeah.
everything was cool, except there was a couple things where you're like, yeah, that doesn't really make any sense at all.
Oh yeah. I agree. It doesn't make any sense, and it's one
That
of those
stuff doesn't
things.
bother me though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It doesn't bother me enough to like, I'm like, whatever. Like if it was, I don't know, like it's a short, so I kind of also give it leeway because it's one of those shorts. It's like what 13 minutes long, so it's like it's more about visuals, and with shorts you have to make an impact. But I can see what you're saying. You had a problem with the blunt force trauma being like
I'm trying to remember what the other issues were that I had with it, but it's like that was yesterday.
I would like to know the purpose of. I like that it had this kind of cool black and white thing going on, but why were only the droids' lights in color?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the lightsabers and the other lights from the building.
Well, yeah, they were in color too. But I'm saying that only the lights in any particular scene were in color, if I remember correctly.
I don't even remember. No, the lightsabers were in red.
Yeah. I mean, they count as light. It's in the name, lightsaber. But
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just said droid.
well, I did, but
Just
then Kat Costin brought it up, and I agreed. And I was like, but what I'm saying is just the light. What was the purpose of only the lights, storytelling wise? What was the purpose of just making those in color?
Because if they weren't in color, they'd look dumb.
Well, I think too they wanted black and white.
There you go.
And you couldn't have the end of the story unless you saw that it was a red lightsaber too,
Yeah.
because they all thought he was a Jedi, and it's like, nope.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, they wanted that like the old fashioned samurai film feel, but you had to have some color. I mean, otherwise it would just especially with lightsabers, you gotta have that color. And plus today crowds like that type of stuff. They color comics. I haven't seen the other ones though. I didn't watch them in order either. So I didn't see the second
I didn't
episode.
either. I
You
saw
didn't
like
watch them in
episode.
order, but you watched the first 3.
No, I watched one, and then I watched the first one. I watched the duel, and then I watched the second one was the little robot kind of Astro Boy character. And then
I haven't seen that
because
one yet.
Becky wanted to watch that, she loves Astro Boy. And then we watched Heart of the one where a Jedi has a Padawan with him, and it was done by Trigger. So it looks cool. It looks more classical kind of anime storytelling and everything.
What in the hell? My brush won't switch. All right. That's
I sincerely do not know what I'm drawing, so this will be interesting.
annoying.
I'll be one of the latest again.
So I didn't see in the chat. Is Zach coming in or no? Or does he have something to do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh no. So Kevin, how many more NFTs you got to do?
Let me see. Well, I think just the 3 for that one guy in there. You saw me on the stream that one night. I did like 3 and that one drawn and quartered. The Funky Monkey Frat House stream. I did like 3.
Yeah.
So they won't take too long, luckily.
Well, I mean, take your time.
Whew. Oh yeah. Well,
There's no rush. I mean, you're sure as heck gonna beat me. I'm not gonna have these done for a month.
but you get the big money though. You got the cool 1 ETH commissions.
Yeah, but you have 10 of those.
I only have 10. I mean, that's cool. Shoot.
You'll get there. So, how come you couldn't make it to
I'm a
the
plebe.
show today?
Huh?
I forget.
No.
think
I had to go get some paper. And my fiance, we went out. I had to go run and get paper because I'm out. All my pads are out from doing these smaller size commissions and stuff.
Gotcha. Have you sold any of the originals?
Nothing yet that I know of.
Funny.
Or
Huh?
I don't know if anybody is plotting to get them, but I have
Right.
to stack.
Originals of what?
Oh, he does his by hand, and then he scans them in and colors them.
Mm,
So he has the original inks,
right on.
and he offers them up for the same price as the NFT. But this crowd, they'd rather have a digital item than an original item.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Alrighty.
Do 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 do.
Where is Zach?
I just asked that.
Yeah, but I wasn't here.
He's not here. Jeff Potts says Zach is not live on Discord.
He's not live on Discord a lot. Booster said he'd take his place.
No, see, he would take One Doomed Rabbit's place.
No.
I'm afraid that's how that works.
Booster special.
I don't have Zach's. Oh, I do. Madams and Monsters. Town Square. He's not live on Discord.
No, he said he wasn't live, and I said he never is.
I know. I thought maybe he was being sarcastic. Like, oh, he's not live on Discord.
Oh. Well,
Right.
you sure see things the way you want to see them.
That's right.
So wait, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Are we doing like the old animated Star Wars thing,
You can do whatever you want.
or is there a new thing?
There
You
is
can
a
do
new
it.
thing though.
Is that
Whatever
that
you
one
want.
Is that one that where it's like more anime or manga kind of?
Yeah. It's Japanese productions. Yeah.
Is that what you guys are talking about when you were saying you saw some of it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the old thing. Is the new one out, I guess, then?
What old thing are you talking about?
I don't know, just like they had like...
Like droids and
yeah.
the Ewoks cartoons. And...
No, not that old. You know, where it was like Clone
Episodes.
Wars or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. No. This
Oh.
was definitely the newest one on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I did see a trailer or something a while ago, and it looked kind of interesting. So now I think I'm up to speed on what
All right.
we're doing tonight.
Love it when Gary gets up to speed. Usually it's towards the end of the show.
I have to give you guys a head start.
I'm definitely behind the curve.
Thanks, Gary.
You're definitely what, Kevin?
Behind the curve.
Oh, you
I don't
haven't
want to
seen
watch
it
this
yet?
show at all.
Really?
What?
Oh, the
Why?
anime.
I hate the
fun.
animation, and I'm
There's
all-
8 or 9 different types of
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah,
which,
it's not all the
which
same.
one do you hate? Oh.
What do you mean?
I think it's cool.
They're all different
There's-
shows,
Each
Yeah, it's all
episode
by-
is different teams.
different takes.
Oh,
on
I don't
Star
know.
Wars.
Whatever I saw for it that Cassie put in the chat, I don't like. I just
The
thought that
one-
was it.
Hassan, why you got to put up stuff she doesn't like?
She
Yeah,
didn't
why
like
do you
the
have to do
she didn't
that?
like the duel, the one that you liked the most.
The what?
The duel.
I've only
Where it had
seen
the,
3 of
Sith
them. I
versus
can't
the
say which
Jedi.
one I like the most.
The
until
I
Samurai
thought there
Duel.
was only one episode.
No, there's
No.
like a
Oh.
dozen, right, or something like that. Or no,
Okay,
9.
whatever the one with the umbrella was, I don't like that animation.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
It's
she didn't like the one
red.
that was good.
I don't like the computery, like that. It almost looks like vectored. I don't like that.
It looks like it's,
I agree with you on that because I think
It looks like it's
a bit
brush.
sketchy.
They use like dry brush to do it.
But
But
they
it's-
keep doing that with anime. Like there was like a, I don't know, some crap my brother was watching.
Was it the fighting one?
I don't know.
It's called
She's got
There was like a
nag about
Godzilla one or something.
She just got nag about everything.
oh yeah,
No,
there's
I
there's
agree,
one that's
because they
fighting
did it
one
with
that's
Berserk as
awesome.
well, and that's terrible.
Yes.
No,
Thank you, Rabbit.
See, I like 2D better than 3D. Obviously, that's way better. But some of the stuff I've been seeing that they do is like crazy good. It looks like it has the aesthetic feel of 2D, but it's 3D. You know?
Oh yeah, Booster just said it. You're talking about 2016 Berserk. Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what that is.
terrible. It like took
Excuse
all
me.
the emotion out of everything.
Oh wait, Berserk. No, that one was cool too. That was
No, they redid the old one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original is amazing, but the
And
remake's
the
terrible.
new one looked terrible.
I don't know. I saw the new one is CG. It looked to me it looked good. I like the styles that they do.
I don't agree.
It's kind of weird because I hate 3D computer animation for like movies, live action. But
Yeah.
but
What do you
everybody loves
mean?
it. I hate 3D special effects there. I mean,
Oh, you mean like just like special effects in movies?
like creatures and stuff like that. I don't
Yeah.
really care for it. I like practical effects. It just looks more
Yeah.
real to me. But everybody loves it. But then when it comes to animation, the people saying people don't like the computer animation.
I like some of it, like the Lupin movie they did. That was fantastic.
Oh, I never saw that one.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks
that-
good.
Yeah, but that wasn't. It's like they do it a lot now because they cheapen out on their animation. They just do what's cheap, and it just ruins a lot of the stories. I think, anyway. Because there's still some really good anime studios around that do some good stuff. I mean, this Visions thing. There's a lot of. I've watched it all, and there's some really good animation in some of them.
Some of
Yeah.
it.
Some of it is actually it seems like American. Like the one that looks like Astro Boy. I think that was. I don't know if it was American or Japanese. I think it was Japanese.
No, it's
but-
Japanese. It's literally done by the same people that did Astro Boy.
Was it?
No,
That's why it's literally supposed to be like homage to Astro Boy. The whole episode.
That's what I thought. And but I was like, I saw the American names, and then I guess that's just the American production side of the like the Office or something.
Okay, what's Lupin?
What's what?
Lupin? You
Lupin?
don't
I
know
don't know.
Lupin?
Mm-mm.
Don't know Lupin. Lupin
No.
the Third.
Wait, is it a movie?
It's
The
a,
CGI one's a movie. Yeah,
Uh,
it's more like Pixar style 3D, but it's better than It's
oh
not,
wow, yeah, this looks really cool.
And if Bitcoin's still pumping, get a look. See here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Is Simon C in the house? Tinchi Mayu is asking. I didn't know. Zach Richmond says it's pronounced Lupin. It's been
Lupin.
several different animes, one of the oldest, longest running titles too, if I'm not mistaken. DG Gart says, I don't even know what they are talking about. I'm so out of it. Watching to distract because my depression is bothering me. Good art always helps. Well, DG Gart, we're glad we could be here to help you through the tough times.
Sorry about your depression.
Yes.
Exactly. Just hang out, listen, not laugh at the corny jokes.
Those will be provided by me. Imagine General Grievous with 4 umbrella lightsabers. Kiwi, shut up. I'm so rude.
That was hurtful.
Well, I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm an honest person.
But I don't tell lies.
But I will not tell a lie.
Good one.
I'm
You
not
gotta be
sorry.
cruel to be kind.
That's right. That's what Mama always said right before she beat me with a stick.
Awful song.
You too?
Booster says it's okay. I've come to accept Mike's disdain for me, but I keep coming for more.
He likes abuse.
He does. What do they call that?
Masochism.
No. Like it's a syndrome.
Oh,
Stockholm syndrome. That's it.
oh yeah. There we go.
Booster suffers from Stockholm syndrome because of me.
That's in Helsinki, Sweden.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
It's a movie line, but I'll leave it alone.
I'd say I'm sorry, but. Do. All right. Should we start with his helmet? Let's start with his hand.
Darth helmet. There we go. That's what I should
Dark
have
helmet.
Dark
Inking. I'm
helmet.
going to use a Gesinki. The Gesinki inky brushy.
Yep.
I'm not even going to try and be very precise with this. I'm just going to like slap
What siege
that.
you gonna draw?
I literally haven't even started yet.
Oh really? Oh okay.
What's the problem, Siege?
I'm just trying to think. I don't know.
Just draw Princess Leia in a kimono and get on with it.
A
Oh
kimono.
man. Oh
What?
Sorry.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Maybe. No, I'm kidding.
A
It's not-
kimono? You don't open up the front of a kimono and show your boobs, Kevin.
I'm not
Why?
done. You see the line here?
That's
You see
not
the line?
cultural appropriation.
Who are you drawing?
Anything I damn well please. Oh,
You're just making crap up at this point.
yes, I am. I told you I didn't have any reference, so I'm just throwing it down. It's like, what would a Jedi look in my world? I'm gonna make her have a pet trash panda.
A pet?
There's
trash
a-
panda?
See, there's other female. You could do Darth Talon in a kimono.
Well, I'm not doing it to my.
Why isn't she just drawing Kylo Ren?
I know. What the heck?
Well,
I could
that's
gender bend Kylo Ren here, but
Yeah.
then
I
I'd have to
wanna
give
do
her a
that.
nose
Why do you have to gender bend? Why can't it just be Kylo Ren?
because I've already started a woman.
no one's
I see.
talking about you, Kev. Not everything is about you.
Oh,
Siege has a point.
Too bad it's in the top of her head.
shouldn't everything be about me?
Dun-dun-dun.
You sure act like it.
Hey, I told
Yep.
you where the jokes were coming from.
That's why I brought my drum. Sometimes
Brandon
people don't
is
know it's
zealot.
a joke.
Brandon the Zealot. It says, Booster reminds me of the funniest scene in cinematic history, the Dennis scene in Little Shop of Horrors with Steve Martin and Bill Murray. I have that scene completely memorized. I shall not sing it because I'll get copyright struck for sounding so much like the actual thing.
Please do.
Dun-dun-dun.
Do it. Sing it.
Oh, that wasn't. You weren't kidding, were you?
No.
Sorry about that.
Well, I mean, I'm kidding about the copyright strike part, but not the rest.
Oh, I thought you were kidding about. When I was younger, just a bad little kid. My mama told me funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. And poison guppies when I was done. I found a pussycat and bash its head. That's when my mama said, what did she say? She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist, be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things pain. Some be a dentist, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Some be a dentist.
And you
You'll
memorized
be
all
a
these, huh?
success. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, and you memorized all this, huh?
I love that movie. Kidding me?
I thought you said it was going to sound just like it, Mike.
Awesome.
That's one of my sister's favorite movies.
There is no love in this studio audience for me.
Technically, we're not part of the audience, so.
I did some. I'm so glad I'm listening to Doug TeNapel drowning out Mike's singing. Is Doug live streaming?
That's rude.
So rude.
So rude. You should get him. Beat him up. If you can reach him.
Who, Jim?
The heck?
I just don't get why these
Doug,
developers are.
Doug, are you
"Oh, yeah,
live
we really
streaming
wanna do
during Drawn and Quartered?
Did you just call him?
I said you're live streaming during Drawn and Quartered.
Called him a limey bastard.
It's right now. You're live on Drawn and
What do
Quartered.
you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm drawing. I'm working.
I'm working over here. Oh,
When did drawing corner start?
it started 40 minutes ago.
Oh, dang. 40 minutes ago.
Dang.
Oh, wow, I'm behind.
You're bringing drama. You're bringing drama.
Like Doug has anything better to do.
It is Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's winning the Star Wars competition?
Obviously me.
Yeah, if it wasn't you, who would you say is second place?
Obviously, me, I'm not even playing.
Well, I'd say Kevin because he's actually got a figure down. All Gary's got is a sword so far, and nobody else is. I can't see.
And I
anybody
have
else's art.
nothing.
It's called a
Hold on.
lightsaber, Mike.
Hold on, let me throw up some other people's art first. Yeah, I should share my screen with you guys.
Oh, sweet. Is that One Dude Rabbit?
Yeah, Gary will win.
There you go. Yeah, that's One Doomed Rabbit stuff.
Gary's gonna win. Gary's gonna win.
Gary has only drawn a lightsaber so far.
That's all
Who's
he
gonna
knows.
win,
I'm
though?
going to use this as an
Do you
asset.
like obsession with chip
an
buddies or
NFT.
something?
This is like some weird crossover stream now.
Joke of the English guy on the show.
Oh, I see.
Is Jay Potts the guy who was on the street interview in the neighborhood? Who you're talking about?
All right, let's see what
Joe
Casas is
Palmer.
doing.
That's him right there.
Yeah. Where?
Oh.
On Discord. No.
Oh no, his name is His name is Donovan or Donovox or Donovan in the.
Dinobot?
Oh, okay. I thought Jay Potts in here was that guy. That's why I was like, oh, that's
No, the Jeff Potts in here is the Jeff Potts in my stream. He's the one that's starting the trouble.
They're starting a stream fight between his YouTube channel and my Discord.
Yeah.
He's a pot stirrer.
Everybody, go give that
Huh.
show a thumbs down. Doug. Good on it, guys. Thanks, guys.
What?
Is this Streamception streaming?
This is-
stream?
yeah.
Streaming?
We're streaming a stream while we're streaming the other streams.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Doug and
No, who's the
whoever
other
else is
person?
talking in there. Yeah, who's talking in there?
I can go on Mike's show.
You have to call Doug because we're not good enough for you.
It's secretly Brian. He's lying about going to bed.
Yeah, all right.
We would know Brian's voice, though, Kev. This
Well,
is a
Brian's-
person
Brian's
we don't
good at-
know.
We've got Siege. We've got Gary Shipman. We've got One Doomed Rabbit.
This one on screen right now.
Oh, that's Matt Cosson.
Okay, that's the winner.
You're
That's
doing
the winner?
digital?
Thanks a lot,
Did
Doug.
I-
Yeah.
Thanks for having my back, buddy.
Hey, Brian does Michael Caine voices.
All right.
You don't know.
I'm out of here.
You're leaving your own show?
Blacklist Universe is your channel?
Okay, bye,
Yeah,
Mike.
Blacklist Universe.
Love you.
You're on the Blacklist Universe.
Bye, Mike.
Come back. I miss you already, darling.
He's going to go hang with Doug.
I've disconnected from Doug.
Oh my gosh, we're not
That
friends
was
with him
harsh.
anymore? Dang.
Sorry. How dare he? How dare he stream while I'm streaming Drawn and Quartered? It's like he doesn't have a watch or something. We're going to go through this all again.
Did I win?
Yeah, did you want to call him again?
Here's Gary's.
Do you want me to do more?
Well, I'm so glad you're putting in the effort this time.
This time? Hey, I'm on topic this time, all right?
Dang, that's an awesome lightsaber.
Fine, I'll do something else.
No, I liked it.
Thank you, Gary.
If I didn't win, I'm going to have to do another one.
I give you an E for effort. Just kidding.
Mike.
No E for effort.
I never got an E in school.
I give you a D for Jedi.
I got a lot of those.
That's not how you, what?
What?
What? The heck are you talking about?
What the heck?
Why not?
Do you know what they tie? This is a what do you call it?
No.
Trivia question. Do you
Okay.
know what they use to tie together the iron armor of a samurai suit?
Cat gut.
Zip ties.
Oh, you're both terrible people.
All those things that you tie garbage.
You're just
Next.
insulting my culture now. Thank you very much.
Cat gut is guitar strings.
What? No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, see, look at that.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't think
What are
they
you
still
talking
do it.
about?
I don't think they still use catgut.
No, they don't. No. But
They used to.
yes, exactly.
Are you offended, Siege, that the guts of cats were used to make beautiful music?
No, I just know that like mine were horsehair, not catgut.
Those
No.
were for violin, right?
Horsehair, yeah, that's what you use for violin, the bow of a violin. Not
No,
for,
isn't that what twisted in the? Okay, no. Okay,
No.
I thought it was.
silk
They
ribbon.
make modern guitar strings out of either
There you go.
or acoustics. Nylon.
Unbelievably, Vic got the answer.
Yeah, silk. There you go.
Yeah.
Why do you act like that's such a weird thing, though?
'Cause it's
I
Vic.
felt like it was a trick question.
What?
No, silk, not Vic.
Vic is always a trick question.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not weird. It's just I didn't.
It
What?
just
And
I
they-
thought it was going to be a trick question. That's why I was like,
Well, trick. You didn't know the answer.
Vic's the question, and the answer is more cowbell. Always.
Vic says, "Me, I'm smart." Mm-hmm. Violin strings were made of cat guts. Yeah, I don't know about guitar strings, but yeah, violin strings.
really? That's
No
so
guitar
weird.
strings.
Why did they attempt
it
that?
used to be a thing?
Was it just all stringed instruments at one point?
Maybe,
I don't
were
know
they,
why
like-
they would choose different guts.
but
Yeah.
it was definitely. It was definitely.
I've got a new stringed instrument. I use otter guts.
The
What
horsehair
made
was
them
definitely
do
for-
that, though? You know, like attempt to like let's use these cat guts as instruments.
Oh yeah, hey, send Aaron a plea if once he's done with Billy to come on by.
Oh, he's with Billy.
He's with Billy.
I feel
He's
that's a
Spending
betrayal.
time with his Billy friend. I know, right? Why do people betray us, Siege?
I don't know. They're terrible.
Right?
Yep.
At least we hate each other enough to stay together. You know.
That's right. We are bonded by blood. The blood of fistfights.
Yes. By our fight club.
Shh! Don't talk about that.
I know.
Wanted to
JK.
get wanted to get Kanan in here, but
What do you do? Tie two midgets together and see who wins?
What'd you just say?
we tie little people together. Hello.
That's even worse.
Are you calling us midgets?
And like, I don't think of them as little people. They're just as big as everyone else.
Geek of the Week says, Mike, do you know why the katana was folded hundreds of times, unlike other swords? Because the Japanese swordsmiths were awesome. I know what people who hate the high levels of Japanese sword technology would say, that it was an impure iron and they had to hammer out the carbon by folding it multiple times over and over again.
That's just hateful.
That's just hate speech against my people who made the freaking most awesomest weapon ever known to mankind.
Yeah, it's a
But
tool
by all
precision.
means, let me know your
What,
but
Mike?
also they folded the metal because the exterior metal is a lower carbon steel, which gives it flexibility, and they would put a very high carbon steel core that becomes the blade edge, and it maintains a sharper edge for longer. And yet, if you have a very high carbon if the whole sword is high carbon, it's very brittle. The harder the metal, the more brittle it is, right? So the softer the metal is, the more flexible it is. So they would actually fold a sharp, hard piece of metal inside a softer piece of metal in order to. But that's like the last part of the fold. So they'd fold all the other metal, and then they'd fold it one more time and like stick the high carbon in the center as they folded it, and then that's why it's like the sharpest sword in the history of mankind, and I will not be questioned.
Okay.
I have a question.
Oh, damn it. Hi. What?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Is it true that the samurai sword was so sharp that it could cut an apple? I heard that.
I'm going to let the pigeon answer you, Gary.
You don't want to answer that, Mike?
It's the only truth that can be applied to his question.
The only answer you deserve will come from a pigeon when it poops on your head.
Wow.
Or like another bird and actually ruin a commission by chewing on it.
No.
Anyway.
Is a katana sharper than obsidian? I have a very large chunk of obsidian, weighs about 80 pounds in my yard, and my katanas are all sharper than it.
All of your
Do you
katanas.
go out and chop it?
Jeff Potts' folding was devised to do two things. First was to layer hard and soft steels together and hold an edge. Hey, I said that. Secondly, to fold it removes. We don't believe in that impurity theory.
Oh, hold on. This is good.
This is
It angers Mike so clearly.
It angers me when people try to come up with this ridiculous garbage about Japanese. You know how long it takes to make Japanese high carbon steel?
Yeah, it takes like about an hour and a half.
Does it take as long as to make the high carb ink?
You are all insulting my culture.
How,
Oh, jeez.
Michael?
Because I said so.
No, it's the culture's fine.
Oh, because you said so?
Mm-hmm.
What are you, like 16? Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I didn't think I looked that young.
Oh, you don't. I meant your personality.
Are Mike's katanas from the mall? No. My katanas
Or from a
My
mail order?
katanas are actually from fallen Japanese soldiers who died in China.
Oh,
Did you
Whoa,
kill them?
what?
Mike?
No, because you can't get Japanese katanas. They may have changed this, but in the old days you weren't allowed to take katanas out of Japan unless you were a Japanese national.
Old days, you and your
because
20s.
they're Japanese national treasures. They're considered that. And so the only way you could actually get a legitimate katana was to get them from the fallen soldiers of World War II and previous battles in like other countries. And
Whoa.
yeah.
Sweet.
2 words: Tomb Raider. Mike goes around in these little cargo khaki shorts and steals swords.
Arlene says, Mike, I don't think it's your culture they are trying to insult. Hey, just let me be sensitive, okay?
Thank you, Arlene.
War
For your
trophies.
support.
War trophies. Yeah, I think there were a considerable amount of war trophies taken out during after World War II by American soldiers too. But my mom has a katana as well, but that's because she took it out as a Japanese national.
Did she ever threaten you with it?
She threatened not to give it to me.
That's worse.
Really?
Why? What'd you do?
Well, because she's got 3 sons and 1 katana, so she already gave me her
She should have
diamond
you guys fight for it.
with the
Do it
katana.
Whoever can evade the blade and the
Yeah.
attack. A head-on attack.
Yes.
She'll take one swipe at each of us, and the one, if any of us survive, they can have it.
Because they're the only one left. Mhm. I'm still kind of getting used to this whole digital thing, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing a couple of pieces, but yeah, kind of like learning what tools and learning all the features. Because I kind of, even though there's so many features that make it easier to do certain things, but I don't know, so I'm still doing it by hand. You know what I mean? Like by hand, I mean, I know how to do straight lines using the app. Or this
How
what they
long have
call
you
it,
been
app?
doing it?
Like just a few days, maybe like a week. But yeah, I mean, I used to use digital. I used to do digital. I had a Wacom, the Graphire, or what do you call bamboo? And
Oregon says, I thought Japanese officer swords weren't considered katanas. Well, here's the thing. There's legit like family heirloom katanas. You had to have a sword. It was part of the uniform. So there were people who went in there with their family heirlooms, and there were people who went in there with these mass-produced pieces of crap that were probably folded like 6 times tops. And you can really tell because I have one of those, and the folding is just it's really lazy. Like a really well folded sword, you have to really look close to see the folds because it was folded so many times. I also have one of those. Sorry, go ahead, Matt.
oops,
My bad.
Oh, there it goes. I thought I screwed up. I just pushed a button and my tools disappeared. And I'm like, no. No, I'm just saying the Japanese. I'm gonna say the Japanese sword making. I mean, yeah, I watched some documentaries where they had some guys who still do it the old school way.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That was so cool. And yeah, people say, "Well, if you used was it the medieval like saber on it would shatter that sword?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but they didn't clash swords together. It wasn't about clashing like brute strength or clash. It was like precision cuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Precision slicing. That's what they were known for. They're known for being able to slice through things, not through brute force, but just the way you could. They said even when you slice it through the air, it has to emit this sound. You know that you're doing it right. The right stroke. Yeah. Is it that sounds like that? That really high pitch cutting through the air. And
Yeah, it's like I mean, come on, we've all swung like butcher knives and stuff through the air, and you hear it.
Yeah. Like I use
it literally slices the air.
Yeah, I use the was it those metal rulers? You know those metal rulers you use for cutting,
Mm-hmm.
and I took it and you swing it perfectly. If you do it straight, it'll make the sound. If you don't, you keep swinging, it'll sound like wind, like like a baseball bat. But if you swing it just perfectly, it'll go like those samurai films, the high pitch sound.
Yep.
And that's not even a sharp blade. I downloaded some Japanese-made pens on Clip Studio that I like so far. They do like really rough lines. It looks like
Mr. Kiwi said bunch of weebs.
weebs. Oh yeah, weeboo.
Yeah, because Mike's obsessed with Japanese culture. Jeez.
Yeah, I wonder why, man. Mike, what's your problem? You think you're Japanese?
Yeah, my mom's fault.
Yeah.
Man, you give him a lot of attention for hating him so much.
He's talking crap. What do you want? I know that's like negative attention. Like when a kid acts up because they want attention.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I shouldn't.
Indulge him.
I should not indulge his pathetic need for attention.
Yeah, because he really likes negative attention.
Right? He's like a spoiled child.
He's very spoiled.
Hello, David Williams in the chat.
David, you got the link. Come in here. Just hang out. You don't have to draw. I know you're embarrassed by your lack of skill.
Like he's trying to get you in.
Yeah.
Shame him in.
Yeah.
Trying to shame him in. It's all right. You don't have to be scared. It's good. It's fine. It's all good, bro. No. Fine. Just stay there. You don't have to come. Bill D says people that talk crap have bad breath.
I never heard
That sounds like a Confucius saying right there, man.
Yeah. Confucius, hey. You talk a smack, your breath smells like mackerel. Did you say mackerel?
Yeah, I was gonna say talking crap and breath smell like those go together.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if I detail this samurai suit as much as I want to, there's no way in hell I'm going to finish this.
My anime girl looks drugged out. I don't like it.
She looks drugged out.
I just don't like her face. It looks like she's got droopy eyes and is, what do you call it? Docile.
Docile?
My anime girl has
Strung out? What, I mean,
she's
what
got
would
a
you like me
stroke
what
and
adjectives
some
would you like
quaaludes.
me to use?
Nothing, Kev. You're fine.
Kanan! Get in here! What are you doing? We need Kanan and we need David to come in here. They're just going to watch from the stands. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man!
My attempt at anime girl's not working out. Well, whatever.
Yeah, she looks so docile.
Well, I did erase the face and go back and redraw it.
All right, let's see what Kevin's doing here.
Well, Lord. Let's see what Kevin's doing and then not show my face.
I'm trying to flip the can. Shut up. Ghostly says, no interesting topic to talk about. No, we're drawing Star Wars.
I'm still poor. Nobody wants to hear about that.
We were talking about samurai stuff. What are you talking about?
Samurai
what do you
Showdown.
want to talk
I
about?
find it terribly interesting, but I guess that's not interesting for you. My culture is boring. It's always about my culture. Matt likes my culture.
Why you gotta culture shame us, bro?
He's also a weeb.
That's true.
Someone said that like weeaboo, and I go, "What is that?" I had to look it up in the Urban Dictionary. I'm like, what's a weeaboo?
A weeaboo.
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo. Oh, don't you hate it when you accidentally draw on the wrong layer?
Yes.
See, I'm still learning how to do all that.
Well, get used to doing that.
Yeah, you never stop drawing on the wrong layer.
At least it didn't go too crazy yet, so I can just fix it.
But then again, I've been drawing on just 2 layers. So.
David says Kanan's middle name is Ain't. Geek of the Week says, don't appropriate Mike's culture, Matt. Oh, Ghostly, them's fighting words. Japan is more than Bushido and mediocre blades.
Mediocre blades.
You're making me sick.
It's also eating sushi off a naked girl's chest.
What?
Well, there's a perverted part of Japanese culture that I don't embrace.
Yeah.
But you can say that about any culture, right?
Yes, exactly. I just thought it'd be interesting to talk about.
Oh, Enigmatic Octopi is sharing his grandpa's the hilt he brought back from Japan.
Oh,
The
sweet.
Tsuba. It's called a Tsuba. That's cool. Can I share screen? Share screen. Boop. There you go.
Ah, man, I'm
I
gonna
look-
spend forever on this stupid face.
Nope. Kanan, look, we were showing your piece. Oh, wait. Pieces behind a piece is behind a piece. Fucking monkey frat house. Very cool, very cool. All right, stop. Stop. All right, mine's not getting very far. How long are we in? Dang, we only have an hour left. There's no way I'm going to finish this. Why do I do this to myself? Honestly.
Yeah, that time goes quick.
I know, right? I could just do big swaths of black.
Yeah,
Mm.
move on. Go ahead. Sorry.
You know what? I could start over, do big swaths of black ink, and get this done faster.
Yeah, just start it over.
All right, we're just gonna go crazy. Go
Yeah,
crazy.
go crazy.
All right, I'm done. Why is Matt hiding? Matt. This is Matt's stuff right here.
Are they talking about some other?
Matt Weldon? Is that who you mean? Matt Cossins?
No,
not.
it's just showing his icon.
Oh, well, I guess it only shows up when you show like my screen. It won't on a single frame. It won't show up. I don't know
There
why.
we go. But a captured.
That's weird.
Crazy. Crazy. It's so blue. The Prince song. Russian Bob says, any update on when Shadow of the Conqueror is releasing? Actually, I have to call. I have to make a couple calls. Well, actually, no, I have to make one phone call, and then I did. Shad's back in Australia now, so there's a couple issues that I need to talk to him about, or talk to one of his guys about. So I don't have an actual update, but we are still in communication about it. So crazy from feeling so blue. I miss any other important questions? Geek of the Week says they are redoing Knights of the Old Republic video game with an interesting writer. Well, I hope they write interestingly, because that's important to the, if it's not interesting, you don't want to read it, or don't want to play it, don't want to write it. Right? Is that the point they're trying to make?
No, they're hinting around that they stink on ice.
That's
Who is-
I
interesting.
think.
Who's the writer?
Can't remember the name right offhand, but the big deal is that they're. How do I say this?
Oh, just say it.
They're woke as crap.
Oh, okay.
But you don't know who it is.
I can't remember the name. It's not like I follow every little person,
Every little person.
and they are little. No, kidding.
Midget?
Yes, no. They may be. I haven't seen them. They may have to take a run and jump to pee.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, that's new for me.
Yeah, it's a comedy routine.
thought comedy
really am old.
routines were supposed to be funny.
I thought that one was hilarious when I heard it.
Oh, David wants to see my art.
Well, David can come in here and look then.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, David. Dad said no.
Okay, fine. Show your art, Siege. Show your work.
Let me see if I can. See, this doesn't work. Gosh darn it.
That's a good Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, thanks so much. I was really going for that.
I should have drew Jar Jar.
You still have time, Gary.
Cheeky Jar Jar do.
What a waste of a night.
Who did that? Who did that?
What?
The one on screen, the color
You
red.
know.
Oh, come on. Like you have to ask.
Oh.
It's mine. I didn't color it.
I took my off screen for a little bit and I didn't see.
Could you put Kevin's on? Because I'm using him as a reference.
Excellent. Yeah. Put Kevin back on.
Say what? You
I'm
using mine
using
as
your
a
drawing
reference.
for mine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can't use me, and you don't really have to use your imagination. Just think of a big potato head, bald guy with glasses.
I'm going to do Jar Jar.
No, that's nothing like me.
No, that's nothing like me.
I just got bifocals. I'm definitely getting old.
Oh my.
Oh my.
David says, I don't know Star Wars, Siege. Who is it? DJ says, nice Jar Jar, Siege.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I love
Siege
Jar
was
Jar.
drawing that. Oh, okay.
Booster says, that's a great Ezra Miller.
Yes, I know what he said. Stop it. You weren't even
Oh, he's
supposed
so
to read
terrible.
it. Thought you weren't giving him attention.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. See, but he was insulting you.
Hmm.
That's where it's worth it.
Yeah, which makes no sense because he's got such a crush on Ezra Miller.
Oh.
Adam Driver is a master thespian compared to Ezra Miller.
Thank you.
Oh, I hate
Well, Ezra Miller is a master lesbian compared to.
He also chokes people. You shouldn't choke your fans.
He only chokes women.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I know. I mean, like lunacy type.
He
What?
was dressed so weird too. He dressed like one of those thespians. The way he dressed, like an actual, scarf or something, like that long jacket or something. That's kind
Yeah,
of
one of
funny.
those lesbians. Yeah.
It's funny. She didn't. She was smiling the whole time. He was choking her and like putting her against the wall.
Yeah,
like
she was doing
he's-
some kind of, like, I don't know, she was like provoking him or something, doing some kind of robot dance in front of him right before he lunged at her and choked her. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Is this like improv?
She's probably still smiling because he's too weak and incompetent to actually hurt a woman.
That's why he took her to the ground. He's like, she's not reacting enough. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hey, did you guys see that Frank Miller launched a Sin City NFT collection?
No, what?
Is it
No.
a collection or just one?
No way.
I think it's the beginning of a collection. I mean, he's not doing avatars, but I think he's doing a collection.
All
If I'm
we might as
wrong,
well just
someone
give
can
it up.
correct
He's gonna take all the money.
His first one sold for like $19,000 or something. It wasn't that much. It wasn't
Oh,
as much
really?
as you'd expect.
Wow.
It's in the Discord. Hold on, let me look it up. Somebody posted it. Oh no! It's just a bid.
Oh, okay.
If somebody has the link for that, throw it up, or just go check up on it and see where we're at on the Frank Miller All or Nothing days on OpenSea.
Is it like the 30th anniversary?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see where everybody was mad? Mad because they didn't the art collector, a lot of art collectors and comics fans were mad because they didn't post what that Jim Lee X-Men #1 cover sold for.
No.
Yeah, people are losing it because they like the comic store that he sold it through, or who put up the auction. They were like, it's sold for a record-breaking amount. But because the buyer wanted to remain anonymous, they asked that the total not be released. And
What's
it
the
was just
problem?
funny.
It was Jim Lee.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it was weird.
Why is that so upsetting to people?
Because
Because they're claiming it's record breaking, but they won't tell us what record it broke.
Did you hear
Yeah.
it was supposed to be Nicolas Cage supposedly bought it?
it was fake. It was fake.
Yeah, that was fake because they said he made 5 Netflix streaming movies to pay for, something like that. I don't know.
Nah.
But yeah, I mean, at first I was like, I thought it was real because he's a diehard comic fan, you know.
Yeah.
And my friend saw him at a Las Vegas convention. He was just like standing there, dressed like Nicolas Cage. You know, he thought he was a cosplayer, and then he looked. He's like, "Wait, he's standing right in front of him." He's like, "That's actually Nicolas Cage." And he said he was like saying hi. People were like, "Nicolas Cage." He's like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Yeah. I thought it was a fake impersonator, and then I looked. I'm like, "No, it really is him."
Yeah, it was crazy. People were kind of miffed about it, and then
You know, he did.
You could tell it was Nicolas Cage because he had a sign up that said, "We'll act for food."
Mm-hmm.
we'll act
Also-
for artwork.
Also, one of the greatest actors of our time,
What?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh my gosh.
See, come on. You can't tell me you're surprised by now.
I'm not. It's just so like exasperating.
I say he's like not the best actor, but I think he's one of the most iconic.
He is iconic. I'll give
Yeah.
you that.
There's none like him, man. I mean, it's kind of like Christopher Walken. They really kind of.
Yeah, but he's a good actor.
No, he's good too, but he's still. Some people would say maybe not because he acts so weird, but he is a good actor. I mean, I have no doubt.
Yeah, I
about
think
it.
Family Man's great.
Yeah. But what about that? The bees. That's
No,
great.
we don't talk about that one.
That is just classic. That's classic, man. That's like gold.
Oh man, it was sort of a low point in my career. I needed to pay the IRS.
That was awesome though, man. That's like classic. I was dying laughing. He like stomp kicks this like old school mom or something. That was like so good. I'm like, I kept watching it repeat, like dying laughing. He's like, kicks her. Classic.
Matt
never
plays
even seen
all the men beating up old women scenes on repeat. Was my favorite part.
Only Nicolas Cage can get away with it.
What do you mean? Friggin' Ezra Miller got away with it.
I don't think he got away with it.
Burt Reynolds could do it.
Seemed like he did.
That's right.
Did he get away?
Well, they didn't fire him from Flash, so we're gonna have to bear. Well,
Oh, he didn't. They
whatever.
didn't.
No.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
filming Flash
gosh.
right now, man.
Wow. The lady's probably like, "No, let him get it. He's okay. He didn't hurt me. He was like,
He didn't hurt.
Yeah, it didn't hurt at all. I was
Didn't
smiling
bother
the
me.
entire time.
I thought it tickled.
I thought we were playing until people came over and
Establish dominance. Establish dominance.
Nicolas Cage is great in a movie called Adaptation. He plays two Nicolas Cages. Yeah, that is a movie about or based on Robert McKee, the guy that wrote Story, one of the greatest screenwriting books out there. Nicolas Cage had to sell a castle and a dinosaur egg
Yep.
because he was in debt. Leaving Las Vegas is brilliant. It is. That is actually a really good film.
Raising Arizona is brilliant.
Raising Arizona.
oh, I love Raising Arizona.
See, he's got range. He can play a complete bumbling idiot, and he can play moderately bumbling idiot. I'm just kidding.
What about Moonstruck? I've never seen it, but
Snap out of it.
Yeah.
And he was in Vamp too. Don't forget that class.
Which one's that?
That was one where he plays a guy who thinks that he's been bitten by a vampire and starts going through the psychological transformation process.
Oh, really? Is that old?
Yeah, it's like from the 80s.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh yeah, he
find
was in
that.
Valley Girl too. Don't forget Valley Girl.
Yeah,
Is
Valley
that
Girl.
based on a true story?
Valley Girl? Yeah, based
No.
on a true story.
Damn.
Oh, I don't know. The way I described it, it certainly could be, huh?
Yeah.
No, but I think that one has what's her face in it? The what's her name? That Grace Jones.
Oh, really?
I think,
Whoa.
unless I'm crossing up my really bad 80s vampire movies.
I gotta see that now. I'm gonna look for it. Is it good? Is it fun, or is it
Shoot, man. Probably no. I don't think it's good.
like not even good, like in just a fun, cheesy way? Like,
I don't know, dude. It's been a long time.
oh, okay.
It's like Punisher. I don't even remember much of the Dolph Lundgren Punisher because I only saw it in '89.
That one is I still watch that one. That is so freaking good. It's like I like how they didn't give him like the skull on the shirt, you know, like they didn't feel like they had.
No,
to.
they shaved his stubble to make his face look like a skull.
Yeah, that was actually pretty sweet. That was so subtle.
What?
That was
Oh
so
my
subtle.
dumb. Oh my
It's
god.
subtle. You don't even notice it looking at it.
Subtle. Mm.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
couldn't afford to freaking put a skull on a T-shirt. They needed to be
Yeah.
subtle.
No, they thought that looked too cheesy, which it would have.
Yeah, right. It looks
Oh my-
awesome.
It looks cheesy.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
if they decked him out like in the full-on, like, Punisher tights, that would look cheesy. But a Punisher T-shirt doesn't look cheesy on anyone unless you're like 400 pounds.
No, that movie is still in my opinion, is the only Punisher film that exists. Because that
Yeah,
movie
I don't think that
is
holds much
so
merit,
freaking
Kasi.
good.
Yeah, Cousin,
I was
your,
gonna say-
your opinions have really
Being a
waned.
cinephile, the only cinephile here.
You're a cinephile.
Yeah.
Hey, Carson,
Oh.
did you see it in the theater, or did you see it when it came out?
I saw it on video.
Yeah, you saw it on video. Well, trust me, as somebody who's too old to know this, when it came out, it peeved off a lot of fans because it didn't have the skull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean a lot of these films pee off the fans. You know what I mean? Or something. But no, I mean the way he played Frank Castle was great because he was like totally like just this burnout, didn't give a crap about life, depressed character. Like the best line is like he said you killed like was 300 people or something like that, and he's like everybody's he goes, what do you call that? And he's like a work in progress. And then there's another line where he's like with Louis Gossett Jr. is in that movie too.
Yep.
His ex-partner.
Yep.
And there's a scene where he's like trying to snap him out, be like slapping him on the face, like really slapping him. But no, I love he lost 50 pounds of muscle for that film because he did Masters of the Universe before that film, and so he was like huge.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. That's
He
so
was still
dumb.
huge. He was still huge in that movie though, The Punisher. Think how big he was in well, he wanted to look more kind of sickly, like depressed looking,
Well, how do you know, like, if someone wasn't depressed, they don't just take their depression out at the gym?
Well, that's what I like about him too, is that he made him live in the sewer, right? He was just like this
Yeah, that sounds
sewer
like
rat.
Yeah.
And do you see that where he was actually like he was doing the Bushido thing where he was like sitting there naked, remember in the beginning of the movie, in front of that furnace, like getting ready, just because every time he goes out, he just prepares to die. Like he wants to die every time. he
Matt,
goes
you
out.
just think everything from the 90s is good, and you're just wrong. I'm sorry. You have to get over it.
How did I say everything in the 90s was great? Just saying this movie is
You
great.
said it. You did. You said it.
Yeah, you
I just
probably
said
have
there's-
uttered those
I
exact
just said
words on
there are
this show.
more movies from the 80s that are better quality, like in number, than there are other, like the modern, I should say, after the 80s. Because there's a lot of good movies still. There's good movies. Not a lot, but I mean, there's good movies out there, obviously. Good actors. But look at it. Think about it. All these actors who are retiring early because they said there's no good scripts out there.
Who are you talking about?
Like Brad Pitt. Remember, he was going to retire, he said a few years ago, because he's like, there's nothing out there that's good. There's no
Did he
good
do it though?
scripts. Well, you don't see him in many films.
They all say that.
You don't see him in many films. Not
Yeah,
when
like
they're
they said
young.
they're going to
They're-
move to
America.
Canada, and they never do.
there's not many films. I mean, think about it. He's young. He's not like he's like an old guy. He still looks good. Yeah.
Hey,
So
I
it's
just
like-
sold another NFT.
Nice,
Oh, that's
Carrie.
why you weren't doing anything. I just got a message from Oli
Oh,
telling
yeah?
me you haven't done anything on stream for a while because I'm not looking at the stream.
Oh.
You haven't?
I haven't been. I'm coloring. Or I'm doing the thing. I'll be done soon.
Moderating?
I'm doing the thing.
Done soon, so you can all be amazed by
Doing
what
the
I
thing.
did in the last 10 minutes, and then
How you doing, Oli? You know,
So I saw Free Guy.
Oh, I
Well,
liked
yeah,
that
how was
movie
it?
a lot.
Huh?
I said I liked that movie a lot.
Oh, okay. I heard Mike say something, and I didn't know.
I said, "How was it?"
Oh,
Kevin.
Dude, it must be a girl thing because I
A
can't.
girl thing. No,
Well,
I saw it with 3 men, and
I
they
thought
all
it was
liked
good.
it too.
Yeah.
Well, good for them.
Was Adam Driver
Can I
in it?
finish what I was saying? No. I was
No,
just
Adam
saying,
Driver's not in it. Not that I
uh,
know.
it's just there was a lot of tropes. There's a lot of Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds in it, and
That's great.
That's why it's funny.
well, that's what I'm saying. It like I'm.
You
saying
just don't
it-
like Ryan Reynolds. I get it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
Well,
saying
he's no
is
Burt Reynolds.
that when you can see through a lot of it because it's just like pop reference, pop culture reference, pop culture reference.
That's the
Ryan Reynolds
point.
joke, pop. Yeah, but I also saw it when it was Ready Player One, and but what I'm saying
I'll watch
is
that.
it's not bad. It just there's some, it's.
So did they take Ready Player One and actually make it good?
It's definitely better than that. Yeah, it's better than Ready Player One. That was terrible movie.
Okay, I didn't even watch Ready
Terrible,
Player
you're
One because
crazy,
Ready
man.
Player One looked like trash to me. So,
Well, this
Yeah.
movie was trash in places. That's the problem.
but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be exactly what it was.
it
because
was
it was-
Ryan
it-
Reynolds doing Ryan Reynolds. He can't
No,
step
it's
out of the
perfect. Do you
box,
play
man.
online? Do you play online games, Kev?
I know what games they were borrowing from, and that's the
No,
problem.
it's the
They were
fact that
doing it
everything
so
is
much.
just so okay.
They were doing it so much that it became tedious. It was like,
No.
dude, just do you have an original thought? It's like, okay, yeah, here's another pop culture reference. Here's another one. Here's, a nod to Fortnite and Overwatch and, this and that. And it was just like, dude, where's really the story?
No, I get that you're old and grumpy. That's fine.
It's a romance movie that fumbles around video game stuff.
No, but okay.
Yeah, it really is.
All right then.
And it only made 20 million at the box office. It's for 28 million at the first weekend. It sucked.
It's
Well, nobody's
still
going.
we're still in post. Nobody wants to go to the movies. COVID garbage, dude.
Then explain why Shang-Chi did so well and is still kicking.
How much
People
did it
were-
make?
People were embarrassed. They were covering their faces.
did
Oh my
seven-
gosh, that movie looks like trash.
It
Yeah, I
did
thought it looked
70
really bad.
million. It did 70 million the first weekend, and it's been number one since it came out.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
that's just
Marvel
because
movie.
it's got the Marvel name on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why.
But nobody's heard of it. Nobody would immediately jump it. Why did it beat? It may have beaten Black Widow. So why did it beat Black Widow?
I
then?
think it's going to beat Endgame.
That was a terrible movie. That was like.
Black Widow, I didn't see it.
I think people are just
I haven't seen
desperate
any.
for a Marvel movie.
But that's my point. More people saw those movies than.
Okay, but that speaks nothing towards the quality, because lots of good films bomb when lots of crap
Yeah.
films are blockbusters.
But that's my point. I'm trying to say it's not good. It just is. If you wanted to see more Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds, then it's for you. But if you wanted to get something out of it, it's by the numbers, man. It's more by the numbers than a lot of movies I've seen.
I'd also like to point out that Kev said that it must be a girl thing because then later he said that it was romance, and I don't really like romance movies. And the 3 men I went with got emotional during the movie, and I didn't. So
They got emotional.
yes,
Oh no!
no joke. They were like that one part almost. And these are straight men, by the way. When he said it
Thank you for
here,
qualifying.
and
Well, I'd have to guess at that point. No, I'm kidding.
That's funny.
No, it's just so by the numbers.
Is that? I think they have that in Fortnite. That they have that Ryan Reynolds.
And what I was saying about it must be a girl thing. I meant it because my fiance also liked it more than I did, and I was just kind of like,
I see. You're
yeah,
just
but you're
jealous.
so grumpy.
Well, it did have Channing Tatum in it, so I guess that.
Yeah, it
There
did.
you go. There we are.
Yep, that must be it. That must be the only reason.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Titanic was the highest grossing film. It was?
Yeah.
It was
I don't
Titanic.
even like that movie.
Yeah.
Then Avengers beat it, and then they put it out and back into theaters so it would beat Avengers again.
Rose is so full of crap.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, I
Make
love you,
room.
but
Hello.
bye.
Just let the drown. No. I shouldn't say that.
It's fine. You're right.
It's her fault the freaking thing hit the iceberg. Jeez. I blame
It
Rose.
is?
Well, I blame her anyways.
Okay.
Taking advantage of poor Jack like that,
Yeah, I know. He was a good boy.
right? He's a good boy.
You're only saying that because he's an artist.
I don't even like artists, Kev.
What?
What?
Clearly.
And then don't
Artist.
even listen.
The
Did you say
claws
you
are
don't
out.
like artists?
I did.
Have you not
That's why-
noticed?
That's why she likes all of us.
You not sense the derision and spite and hate, seething, quiet seething.
I don't think it's quiet.
Actually, you got me there. I'm sorry.
All right. All right, I'm gonna stop working on mine so I can just pay attention to you guys.
You want to
Try-
pay attention to us?
Try to be a host. Try to be the host with the most.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do with all this attention.
Well, you haven't gotten it yet, Siege.
Just kidding. I got to go to the bathroom.
Your attention comes last.
I know, but it's the longest.
The
don't even know
longest
what that
key?
meant.
What are
I
we
know.
doing? I am so confused.
I know. She's confusing. That's what she does. All right. All right, there's mine. I'm done. I'll show mine real quick. And then people can ooh and ah at it. There we go. What do you think? Ooh, ah.
Ew.
Oh, see, that's nice, and you finished it. God,
Ah.
I hate you.
Wait, let me see. I gotta see
Look at that. And let me guess, it's a samurai
Hold on.
armor or something.
Yeah, I messed up. This is.
Oh. I'm oohing and ahhing.
Dang it.
Clearly, the coffee did not help me tonight.
Oh, disqualified.
Oh,
Blue.
that's awesome. Blue, what the heck? Yeah, I saw the blue in there.
Oh,
that's
God,
too
how
bad.
much
It was a
longer
good
do we
drawing,
have?
I hope we've got a bit longer.
A bit. We've got a bit.
How much is a bit?
You got a half an hour.
Nice. I need it.
Nice. Who is that, Mike? That's Samurai.
Jack?
Let's see. What would Samurai Anakin be? Samurai Annie? Yeah, whatever. Samurai Darth Vader.
Samurai Papa.
Tangents, says Jeff Potts. Tangents. Why do you tease something?
Annie Shiro.
Feature says Master Shredder. Hey, Darth Vader came first. Darth Vader was clearly a space age version of a samurai. Hello.
Clearly, Doctor
Look at
Doom.
the helmet. I didn't even have to do much to change the helmet. Samurai Anakin.
It's not a
Samurani. Samurani, says Geek of the Week. Thank you. All right, like and share, everybody. Gaylord Renier. What?
What the flying mood?
Check the man cards, says Brandon. Oh, talking about Siege's little cabal of girly men she goes to the movies with.
I'm not saying there aren't fun parts in the movie. I'm just saying I was disappointed. I expected better.
It looked fun to me, and I want to see it. So,
Well, I definitely am not telling you not to see it. I never tell anybody not to see it. See a movie.
well, I wouldn't be dissuaded anyways, my friend.
But you're an
Exactly,
idiot
see?
if you do.
There you go. That's exactly why I don't tell anybody not to see it.
That is
Yeah,
definitely not a kimono.
See, I
But
like
I'm not looking for a kimono. It's the Jedi robes.
Ryan Reynolds. I just don't like everything he does.
I just hate everything you do, Ryan.
I feel like he's going to get stuck in a rut if he isn't already headed there. He's becoming a caricature of himself.
Well, he's so like iconic now because of how he how he is. He's got that great comedic timing, right? What's funny is what I think is Ryan Reynolds been around. He was around longer than Dane. Remember that one guy? What's his name again?
Dane Cook.
Yeah, Dane Cook came around. He was kind of like doing the Ryan Reynolds movies first, and then also Ryan Reynolds came on, and Dane Cook was like off the shelf.
Yeah, what happened to Dane Cook?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he got canceled.
No real talent. I don't know.
He started doing stand up again. Like I seen some billboards with him on it.
I thought he was funny. I thought,
Yeah, he was funny for a time. I don't know what he
What was
was.
that movie where he was in like a Costco or something?
Yeah, that was funny.
What was that called?
Ryan Reynolds jinxed him because they were in
remember.
Waiting together, and that killed his shtick.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that movie. That was good. It had that Dax Shepard in it.
Oh, yeah.
classmate.
Oh, I love Dax Shepard.
Oh man, he was hilarious. Dude, he has a podcast and he was interviewing Luke Wilson because they were in that movie Idiocracy.
Mm.
And I recommend, man, listen to that's hilarious because they're talking behind the scenes. And I guess that was his first big movie. Shepard and
Employee of the Month.
Employee Villain. That's it. With Dane Cook.
Hey, you know what's funny? One time I met Michael Trucco. You know him from Battlestar Galactica?
I think
the original
I do.
one.
No,
Is he the one that kind of looks like Christopher Reeve?
he's the one that
in
kind of
face?
looks like Dane Cook,
Oh, okay.
right? And I mistook him for Dane Cook.
Oh no.
And I was like, hey, we played on Xbox together. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you used your real name. Because one time I was playing Xbox and this dude had his name and it was Dane Cook. And I'm playing with him and I'm listening to his voice. And I played like the whole round. I don't remember what we were playing.
Oh yeah, I remember this story.
And then I'm like, you're actually Dane Cook. And he stopped talking and then he left the game.
Whoa.
Way to go.
And then I was like talking to Michael Trucco, and I'm like, "Hey, we played together." I totally mistook him for Dane Cook.
He's
I
like,
made
thanks
He's like-
a lot, pal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's funny. Dane Cook. Let me see.
Oh, shoot.
And then I got a picture with him,
Not Dane Cook.
Michael Trucco.
Did you realize that after the fact that he wasn't Dane Cook?
After the fact, yeah. It's like, oh wait, and he was there with the other dude that played the chief. I don't know his name. But you know the
Oh.
one that was banging the Cylon
Oh
Sharon.
yeah. No, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't
Yeah,
know
he
his
was there with
name.
him. It was San Diego Comic Con, so that's
Oh
why all
yeah.
these. He was probably all. Yeah, that dude thought you were Dan Cook.
Oh. Do you know who I talked to? Who I talked to about from Battlestar Galactica is Edward James Olmos.
Yeah.
I talked to him at Comic Con because I had two friends from Germany visiting Comic Con, and they were starstruck, right? Because they were like, "Whoa, a Hollywood actor right there!" And I'm used to seeing people, so I'm just like, "Oh yeah." And then they look all nervous, and his assistant or agent goes, they saw us kind of off to the side, and they goes, "Hey, do you want to go say hi to him? Like, there's nobody there, you know?" And I go, "No, that's okay." And then they're like, "No, he really liked it." And I go, and I looked at my friends because I was like, didn't really want to. And then my friends were like, they didn't want to say anything, but they looked like, please, you know? So I was like, all right, let's go. And so whenever I talked to him, he was super nice. He was like really laid back. And so I did all the talking. No, my friends are just quiet listening. They're starstruck, but I talked to them. And then I was talking to him about Miami Vice.
Oh yeah.
I was like, your character, man, was like, I was like, that character, guy's a ninja. There's an episode where he has like a samurai sword, and he's using a samurai sword against drug dealers. It was so good. And then he just laughed, you know. But then he gave me a little backstory about the guy whose place he took on the show. How he was like he couldn't handle like working with Don Johnson and man, the other guy's name just eludes me right now.
Yeah.
Clubs, you know. But he said, I guess he had a problem working with them because their personality was so strong on set, and so he came on, and I was like, but yeah, man, he was so good. But I made him laugh. I said something that made him laugh, and then I was like, that's my cue to end the conversation and leave. You know, leave him on a good note. Like, all right, well, you have a good one. Nice talk to you. He said, good talking to you too. And like, you know what I mean? It's like that when you talk to actors and stuff, you can freak them out if you talk too long. So, like, oh no, this guy's a crazy fan. But that's one why I don't usually talk to actors because I'm too casual with them, and they think it kind of freaks them out because I don't act like a fanboy or anything. And yeah, you know the guy from Xena, that guy played it was Sam Raimi's brother. Remember Ted Raimi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a table. My friend wanted to go and get an autograph from him, so we were talking to him. And Tom Savini, the guy from special effect artist from Night of the Living Dead, and all that. He had a giant bullwhip, and he cracked it like right next to us, and it sounded like a gunshot going off. And Ted Raimi like just almost dove under the table right when it went crack. He like because he was signing, and his whole body just jerked under the table almost like, and I was like. Everyone jumped except for me, and I just stood there laughing and like a maniac. And I just realized that until after, I'm like, I look crazy because he looked scared of me afterwards. And I was like, it's just funny. Everyone jumped. For some reason, I didn't jump, you know, like that's one of those strange things. But I remember I was thinking, yeah, I talked to the best. I had talked to this guy for like an hour almost, and he was the one talking. Like, but it was a guy from. Gosh, my mind just blanked out. He was in Raising Arizona. He played the brother for John Goodman. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah, William Forsythe.
William Forsythe. Yeah, I talked to him. My brother and I talked to him at a convention, and nobody was there. It was like a horror convention, and we just talked to him for like a long time. And we were just talking about, you know, getting in fights and stuff in the city, living in the city. And oh man, he was like telling us about how he's like either you were tough or you were crazy to survive on the streets. So he's like, he lived in New York, I guess. So he's like, he carried around as a baseball bat with nails in it. And I'm like, that's awesome. But yeah, he's awesome, man. That guy, he's like really smooth and cool. You know, the way he acts, you know, like you'd see in the movies. Pretty funny. But he's been acting in tons of films. He was in the Sergio Leone film. Think about that. I mean, how many actors can say they're in Sergio Leone film?
Probably a lot.
No, we're not American.
Oh,
No.
not American. Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't specify.
yeah.
Yeah,
see.
I mean, come on. He did a lot of movies.
Well,
Probably had, dozens of actors in each movie.
dozens.
That's a lot
Wow.
of movies. That's a lot of actors. Do the math.
No, that's not a lot. A dozen. He usually had like maybe 2 actors in like 2-hour movies. With a lot of background. Man, I just lost track of my layers. Crap.
Yep.
My Chihuahua is snoring.
Oh.
I can't hear.
I know. I wish I could move a mic towards you guys where you could hear it, man. But it's funny. He's just sleeping, and you hear.
I need a file of pictures where I just have me and the celebrities so I don't have to go through all my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, you're
so
looking?
annoying for you.
Oh, these
It's not so hard for me. I just met Bruce Willis, and that's about it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was
Cool.
doing a thing for one of the comedians on Saturday Night Live. I was doing a book for him, and he invited. It was the New York Comic Con, and he invited me up there to see a taping of Saturday Night Live, and Bruce Willis was on that week. And after the show, they all went, like Keenan and a few other people went to this one bar, and Bruce Willis was there, and so was Katy Perry, and it was really weird. It's just like okay, and then we sat down and have food and stuff like that, and Bruce Willis came over and talked with most of us.
That's cool.
Whoa.
And then, but he sat over with his daughters. His daughters were in town too, so they had their own table, like a little booth off to the side, and it was funny because, like, I don't know, it's really surreal. But Keenan Thompson was like, there were tons of women around him. It was crazy.
That's
A
funny.
lot of people. I just didn't figure Keenan Thompson would be the ladies' man.
It's
Well,
it's the humor. Girls like funny guys.
Yeah. It's disarming.
Especially when they're good looking.
Keenan, he's that guy from
All
what's his
that.
name?
He was from Good Burger and all that stuff.
Oh, there's one of them.
I've never seen that.
But he's
I'm like-
funny. He's like the only really funny person on Saturday Night Live. But
All right.
but it was just it was so surreal. I was like, I'm in a restaurant, and Bruce Willis came over and said, "Hey," and
Did you talk to Katy Perry?
no, but she was basically the distance. I don't know. It's hard to explain it, but she wasn't very far. The bar is really small, and there's ton of people in there. And she was sitting at the bar with when she was dating John Mayer, I guess. And John Mayer was there in a Letterman jacket, and so pretentious. And
Yeah, he seems like it.
yeah,
Brian!
No, Brian's leaving now.
Why?
I don't know. He said, "I'm out now."
Whatever, Brian. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Jeez.
Anyways, here's me with Michael Trucco.
Oh yeah, I recognize him now.
No, he looks more like Dax Shepard than Dane Cook.
He looks
It's
like
like
a
a
combination of the
mixture.
two.
How weird.
Hey, is that Dane Cook?
Man, he does look like a mixture.
Right? And then here's me with I can't remember his name.
That's
But
Eric.
He was
Eric,
no, the other
Eric
one.
Mutowski.
The other
No,
one
that's
was
Eric.
I'm trying to remember his name on Battlestar Galactica. He was the second in command.
I have
Oh,
no idea.
the old dude,
Sully or Scully?
something like I know who you're talking about. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then here's me with the real Karate Kid.
That's funny. The real karate.
Oh yeah.
And Siege's favorite. This is the first night I hung out with Ray Park.
I hate this so much.
I have so many pictures with Ray because we hung out at so many different conventions around that for the like 2 or 3
Yeah,
years.
we had dinner with him
That's right, in Tennessee.
in Tennessee. Yeah, he was
Yep.
a nice guy.
He
You
is.
guys were in
He probably
Tennessee?
still is.
Yeah.
Does
You
he make you feel tall?
Who, Ray?
Yeah.
He's not actually short. He's not actually shorter than me, anyways.
So the person in the
No, I know,
photograph-
but like he's not very tall, so you must feel pretty good. That's what I mean.
the person in the photograph is Oli.
Yeah.
And I remember at maybe it was Tennessee, I don't remember, but he had him on the ground. Oli had Ray Park on the ground, and he was adjusting him because Oli's a chiropractor.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, that
fun.
was. I think that was Tennessee. Actually, that happened in more than one con. So let's see, which is this one? Oh, that's Grant Imahara, rest his soul.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know if there's one here. No. Anybody know who that is? The comic
it's really-
fans in the
It's
audience.
really tiny on screen. So.
No.
That's Paul Smith.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Wow.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, he only did the second best run on X-Men ever.
Second.
I
I
don't know
remember
who
He
that
only
is.
did the
seeing him
second
at
best one.
San Diego, and he had a leather jacket, and it said "Born to Draw."
Born to Draw, yeah, or Born to Ink, right?
I thought it said "Born to Draw," but maybe
Is it Born to Draw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never even heard of him.
And come on, you know who that is.
I don't.
Oh, it's Richard Simmons. Oh, I
Yeah.
was there. I was there.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
Richard Simmons. Oh my god.
It's
And
Gary.
there's Oli in
Oh,
the back.
Yeah,
That's
there's
like a
always-
C2E2 or something.
That's funny.
yeah, he's friends with my manager, so she brought him over to the booth, and we were hanging out. There's a really
he's
creepy
like
picture of him with
disappeared now.
Oli. He's what?
Richard Simmons is like disappeared now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
sort
think
of
he's
like
having some
I think they
health
did like a
problems.
documentary on it. Like they're like,
Yeah.
where is he?
He's got some problems. So, anyways, we have just shy of 20 minutes left.
Oh, man.
Either way, I can finish.
All right, let's roll back around. I know. That's why I had to switch up my style. Let's see some rabbit. Why is he behind you, Mike?
It's Richard Simmons. That's why.
Gary. Gary.
Gary.
Hey, I just say it how I see it.
Oh, crud.
That actually sounded bad, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
My apologies.
Oh, I thought that's how you meant it.
I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Oh man, I need my I accept Bitcoin shirt. I need a new I accept Bitcoin shirt. I
Why?
used to wear these things to the cons so that people would pay me in Bitcoin. This was
So
like
you don't have
four-
one anymore?
it was like 4 or 5 years ago. No, I had 2 of them, and I honestly don't know what happened to them.
Hmm.
Because you want to bring 2 of them in case one of them gets dirty.
I want to ask you
I didn't
something
know that.
Bitcoin related.
This is January 11th, 2018. 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
What is your Bitcoin related question, Gary?
Just real quick. When I'm doing that swap,
When are we doing it?
no, when I'm doing the swap in my wallet
Uh-huh.
from With or whatever, and it won't, anyways, it's asking for that percentage thing. It's saying,
Yeah.
which one do I pick? 2 or 3?
I mean, dude, it's okay. Here's the deal. When you have, just do 2. It'll go through. Don't worry about it. There's not gonna be a lot of slippage between those 2.
Slippage.
But let's check in on. Oh yeah. For those of you who don't have Market Cipher but might want to check out. I know this is terribly interesting, but yeah, Bitcoin's on the move. Back on the move again.
I thought you didn't even have Bitcoin.
I don't, but as Bitcoin goes, so goes the market.
Well, I have
So
Bitcoin.
it's important that Bitcoin is healthy, and we've been doing this downtrend thing, and now the money flow seems to be coming up, and the momentum is coming up. So let's hope that continues. Right, everyone, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I agree with you.
Doo-doo-doo. So Doug was asking me some stuff about things to put his ETH in to diversify yesterday, and one of the things I told him to put it in was called ETHPad.
That sounds dirty.
What?
The funny guy. This one. And then, so since yesterday, ETHPad. Let's see how it's doing. I can't even see because this stupid broken screen. So look at this from yesterday to today, up 25%.
Sick.
Nobody cares. All right, fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
I
Ignore
was
me.
listening. I was looking.
Just ignore me, would you?
Fine.
I'm having a hard time. I'm almost conked out. So.
Oh. All right. Well, let's go take a. You want to take a? You guys want to take an early look at the draw along?
Sure.
The draw along on Drawn and Quartered. Let me see. I gotta go to my other Discord. Go to the draw along. Oh, let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 draw alongs. Let me scan through these. This one by. Let me bump this up. Nathan Gant. See, that looks anime or manga, one or the other. Oh, hold on, I gotta reduce my screen so I can take this "Why is he behind you" thing off. Vlad says, "Siege, your keyboard is dirty." My keyboard is dirty too.
Is my keyboard dirty? It doesn't look dirty. Oh, it's kind of dusty, I guess.
Yeah, my phone.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, next we have Stole the Pose from Tezuka. Does that count as anime? Fly Fox Pro.
A5.
It's flexing Yoda.
Flex. All right, let's see what else we got. We got F1 Soto. The reason Han Solo got a divorce. Mother, I'm going out with this girl named Siege. That is good. Never mind your father and I. We're only having a discussion. What?
Very nice, Shiza-chan.
What the crap?
Darth Baldy from Jason.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh
Oh my gosh, that was loud.
I need to get some.
And hey, Kanan throwing down.
Yay!
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Kanan's in the draw along. Kanan, come on. Juan F. Soto.
Nice.
Yes. And one from your friend Booster.
Look how good that looks. That's like his best piece. Look how good he's getting.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I can't like him anymore. He's becoming an artist.
Well, it is much better than some of his older stuff.
Yep.
Well, I don't. They put this on my phone, so.
Who's they?
The children. The children. It's always the children. Oh, look, we got one from Alpha Proto. Oh, and another. Oh, they're
That's
still
cute.
coming in. Maybe I shouldn't give these guys some advanced screening. That's cute, Alpha Proto. It reminds me of when I used to play Luke and Yoda with Brian Jimmy in my front yard.
Yoda.
Did you really do that?
La, 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 la.
Yeah,
That's precious.
I was Yoda.
I know you were.
Cute. Is this Amy? This is Amy, right? No, Honey. This is Honey.
Cute. Ugh.
What? Why did you? Why did you?
Nothing.
Why? How dare you? Me.
Ugh.
You keep your ughs to yourself, young lady.
I will not.
She says that's your best one every time. That's true. It's true.
Yeah, but he's
trying to
better every time.
Boost your confidence. She's trying to booster your confidence. Ah?
Yeah, that was a good one, Mike. I liked it.
You know, I have work to do.
Yeah.
I don't have to be here.
Okay.
That's not true. I do have to be here, don't I?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. Anything else? Kevin.
Yes.
Go on.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Were you okay eventually with the lipstick on the Joker thing?
I fixed it.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's up there. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me grab it. I'll show you what I did to it. I'll show you what I did to it. Let's get on over here and I'll show you what I did to it. I think I uploaded it. There's so many now. Look at this. There's 60. How can there be 60? That doesn't seem right. There's 60?
Who's been uploading?
Me? I mean, Mike.
Yeah, Kevin's gone nuts, man. He's taking too much of the limelight here. There we go.
Well, not intentionally.
But that's number 59, so how are there 60?
I saw that the other day. It didn't make sense. It said a different number than there actually was.
It doesn't make a lick of sense. I might have to do the math on that.
Can you enlarge the Joker?
Oh, shit.
Enlarge the Joker.
Okay, yeah, you did take it out.
Yes.
Oh, those are nice teeth, though.
So I'm doing another Joker for another guy, and it's going to be the Heath Ledger Joker. And so Kevin actually, he put the Heath Ledger messy lipstick on this one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no. I need the contrast between the Jokers. So.
But mine was kind of just a amalgamation of different ones. That's roughly what it looked like. Well, I don't know. It's looking a little dark on the screen, but there it is. There's what the original mouth looked
Oh,
like.
yeah. I want to see it.
Oops.
Well, then I have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes. Your brightness.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because it's glaring off the iPad. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, I like that one. I like them both.
Yeah, you can kind of see where the. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I just needed the differential between that and the Heath Ledger one for my other backer.
Oh yeah. It's all good. I was like, hey, do you want to see the before and after?
Alpha Proto says, not your Injustice lipstick. No. All right, so
Can
that's
you-
Kevin. Let's see how.
Actually sell those? Like, is that allowed? Or like,
It's a parody.
okay,
It's the Jokester,
got it.
And it's a monkey.
and it's a monkey.
Yeah, but you know, like this. I just
Yeah.
don't know.
I did that one too, Kevin. Did you not see it?
Crap.
Oh yeah. What?
I did
Did
that
what?
one too. Hold on.
Oh, you mean uploaded it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I like the
Is it-
Buddha one.
These have all been uploaded. Do you want to see them on screen on the thing?
And then Zombie
Because
did
Visually, your iPad's not really.
I know.
Zombie did what?
Zombie helped me do the colors on the Buddha.
Oh, that's cool.
I like the Buddha one. That's my favorite.
Because I was having some trouble with the layers and things like that. I'm still learning.
All right, someone's gonna have to go through these and figure out how did I misnumber something? I mean,
Yeah,
how
you
else-
misnumbered those two.
Well, I know that, but I didn't. I don't think I misnumbered after that, unless I did.
I don't know.
Let's do priced from recently listed. There we go. So that's 59, 50. Hold on, let me blow this up. 59, 58, 58. Oh. Wait, have these been bought yet? These have not been bought yet. I can fix this. I can fix it right now. This is 59.
Michael,
Where's edit? Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Okay. Nobody
don't
buy
panic.
these.
Calm
No,
down.
there's no. I'm not panicking. Don't
You
anybody
seem like
do
you're
anything.
panicked, Michael.
Not
Calm
panicking.
down.
I'm fine.
Rhaegar, I saw it, man. It was awesome. In spots, anyway.
All right, this is number 59. This is number 59. 8. Submit changes. Yay. And then I'm so glad these didn't
So,
So the Joker is number 60 then. 59, 58, 59. Oh, shoot. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'll change those two. That it? Number 60. This is the 60th. 8. Couple drop. Back drop. Wait, no, it should be 9. What the hell? That should be 9. All right. Please no. Sorry, you guys are watching the sausage get made here. I think I need to redo the other one.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I got to change 58 to 59 and 59 to 58. So this one will become 59. Edit. 59. 59.
Just don't get the customers mixed up.
And then recently created 60, 59, 58. All right. This one will be 58. Edit. 58. I don't know how I got this wrong, man. I tried to upload the last one I did right before I list to make sure I'm doing the next one. So bizarre. Okay. Submit changes. All right. That should do it. That should do it. Thrilling content. I do apologize, Comics Fair, but the problem is when you're doing this stuff is you need. Oh gosh, I had the ETHPad thing on there the whole time. That's thrilling. What? Looking at Etherpad.
I think I need someone to buy something from me using ETH because I cannot transfer my money. It's saying that I need some money in ETH in order.
Then
to
you would need to list something in ETH because you have everything listed in.
Well, here's the problem. I have one thing listed right now. It's not listed like for sale, but it's up there. And if somebody was to bid on it or make an offer, I could not bid, just make an offer on it. And then I accept
No,
it.
because if they make an offer, you have to pay the minting fee.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to add some ETH. I thought I figured it out, but I guess I didn't.
You did not. Where do you go to see the monkeys? Let me get you a link. I mean, the easiest way to do it is just go to funkymonkeyfrat.com, but you can go directly to the OpenSea account here. Paste.
Or you could go to Ugly Monkey.
Yeah, there's some really cool.
She was talking about my monkeys, Gary.
How do you know, Mike?
Goodness.
How to see the monkeys.
Because she said those monkeys, as in the ones I'm showing, not the ones I'm not showing.
Maybe she's really late in the stream though. Like she's watching previous parts, you know? You never know.
Oh, Gary, did you show the ugly monkeys earlier in the stream?
I don't remember.
Just say yes, Gary. Go.
You did not. You did not.
That's a lot, Mike.
All right. So, anyways, our time is up. Is everyone done?
Is it? Yeah,
Nope.
sure.
Everybody
I'll
done?
be done.
We'll call it.
Are we
done.
all done now? That'd be lovely. I've got work to do. All right. Looking through everybody's stuff here, we're going to start with One Doomed Rabbit. Is someone going to make the straw poll for chats? And please do remember, if you leave a comment on the last episode, then you get to win a print of the winning artist's artwork. So, calling it a night. All God bless. God bless, DJ. Not going to be here for the vote, huh? Thanks, David. You're welcome, Arlene. David was going to vote for me, so I'm just going to let everyone know that up front. I fairly certain. All right, Rabbit. Do you want to pitch your piece? Tell us what it's all about.
It's Kaneki is Sif for Tokyo Ghoul. Sorry, I suppose not everyone knows.
Not everyone.
But it would be better with color because you can't really tell, I suppose.
See, that was my point about the first episode. Gray lightsabers just don't really do the trick. In fact, I might turn mine red just for the ends of it.
Disqualified.
That's fine. I want to be disqualified. All right, next up, Matthew Kozine. What's up, man? What you got there? Want to blow it up? Make it bigger for everybody?
Yeah, this is the first time. Let's see how we do this. Wait. Can you make it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So wait, sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. So you got the Sith, you got the Samurai. I was trying to put the Insectoid dude in there, and then on the bottom you got these guys right here. Let's put those Stormtrooper bandits in there. So let me show you. Yeah. How's it look? Let me try to find the screen. I'm trying to find. Here we go. Okay, can you make it out?
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Here, we see.
So I normally just share the canvas so it makes it easier to see.
How do you do that?
I separate the canvas out from the program and just share that as a separate.
Oh,
screen.
Would you just drag it?
Yeah, you drag the tab where your picture is,
and then drag it outside of,
and then just move and then it's a separate thing.
Like that.
And then it's a separate window.
Does it show up?
And then you can share that as a separate thing.
Can you see it? Or...
Yeah. It doesn't show your whole program. You don't have to do it like that. It's just I do it like that. It makes it easier for people to see it, I think.
Cool. So okay, that's thanks. Thanks for the tip there. I just so you can see. Yeah, I probably should have just went trying to draw one character. You know, stuck to one
But Matt,
character.
that wouldn't be you.
I know I get too ambitious with it. I had this whole thing in my head of how I want it to look. I should have stuck to one. That's how it goes. I thought it'd be quicker with the
That's how it
digital, but I'm
goes.
still
That is-
learning.
Matt Cosson, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kevin. Whoops. Dang it. How come I always do that? There we go.
Hello.
Tell us about your piece, Kevin.
I decided to do sort of an anime-looking young lady, and I didn't have any reference for any of the characters in the show, so I just winged it. I'll be honest, I just winged it. She has a Jedi robe on, not a kimono. I didn't finish.
Whoops. Hold on. Dang it. Take off that thing. You didn't finish.
I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired.
We're all beat, guys. All right. Siege, you're up.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, brother.
Now that's a
Can you
nice.
see it?
That's a nice portrait.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
That
Yeah,
is
somehow or
very
another, you're getting some red reflection on your iPad. That's
Yeah, isn't that weird? That's so
it looks
weird.
like it's color.
It's
I know,
almost like it's
changed.
yeah. It's almost like it's his lightsaber.
You lucked out on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great, Siege.
Thank
All right.
you.
Now, how does that have anything to do with anime?
Oh, I didn't want to do that, so I didn't do it.
Okay. Thank you for following the rules, young lady.
You're welcome.
You got it. You got it. Moving on to Gary. Oh, wait. What?
Yeah. I'm showing
Gary,
just
tell us about your piece first.
I
Focus.
did.
Focus, Gary.
I did this piece, which is a father and son kind of day out together.
Sort of a Father's Day
Yeah.
card.
Bring your child to work day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things
That
like
one
that.
guy looks like if the Grinch and Groot had a kid.
Oh, the ugly monkey.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, the ugly monkey is those are up on Open Sea.
Open sea.
Boom.
Gary, always be closing shipment. Thank you very much.
That's right.
Thank you, Gary. And
The monkeys
now
get a-
now for the winner.
Thank you.
Now, granted, I'm disqualified because I put a lightsaber in there that's red and glowing and cool, but it just didn't look right without it. You know how I know? 'Cause there it is without it.
oh, that's weird because without it, it looks like something from your culture, which you'd think that you would like, but
I don't quite understand what you're saying.
you know
But-
exactly what I'm
look.
saying.
We have lights in my culture too.
You don't have lightsabers.
So, anyways, this is obviously the winning entry. So, go ahead and feel free to throw your votes up there. Bah, I could have called her Siege 3PO. All right, and we already took a gander at the. What am I doing? Share screen. Where's my? Let's go check out once again. Is this the right? This is the right one, right? Sorry, I'm talking to myself in case you didn't notice.
You never
We have another. We have one more. Oh no, we got two more entries. So this is from Amy. Oh,
Cute.
they make a cute couple.
Yucky.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, you know, back in the day, royalty, they did that all the time.
Oh, Michael.
I'm just saying. It's
Game
a
of
historical
Is that from
accuracy.
Japanese
Game of
culture?
Thrones.
That's
No,
also
we never
from
did that crap in
Japanese culture.
Japan. That's disgusting. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Japanese are gross.
Oh, it's just gross in very different ways.
What?
Junkyard Done coming in with the chick from the third episode. The Sith twin.
Nice, that chick.
Twin. Calliope says she can't vote for me. I broke my own rules. I understand. Sith twin looking good. All right, let's get a vote. You guys want to look through all these again?
Yes.
Here's Honey's again. Very, very cute. I didn't see Amy's.
That's awesome.
Here's Alpha Proto. Here is Booster of Kiwi Land.
Oh, cool.
Lovely Booster. You're really growing as an artist. 1F Soto. Or shall I say Solo? No, because that's not his name. All right. Kaden rolling in here. I'm not sure if he qualifies since Kaden is a pro, but what the heck. Monsieur Marchand, Jason Gann.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that one actually has my vote. So,
That's
1F Shoto again. This is a good one. Siege, you're mentioned, so you should vote for that one.
Oh, I have to vote for that one then. Okay.
Okay.
Then that one has my vote.
This is dang it, I can't see because of the stupid screen. I need a new screen. Fly Fox Pro.
Yeah.
Going back Titan in color, you will. Oh. Going back Titan in color, you will. Sorry. And Nathan Gant with a pretty epic. They're walking around each other, lightsabers drawn, force powers flowing with whatever that says in Japanese. I think it says dun dun dun. Or maybe not. All right, so let's get some votes in here. Matt Cosson. I'll come back to you. One Doomed Rabbit.
Mr. Motion, because I really like the One Punch Man Darth Vader.
All right, that's 2 for Mr. Motion. Siege.
Oh, I was voting for who mentioned me?
1F Soto.
That one.
All right, 1 for Juan Soto. Who else is here? Kevin.
I'm gonna vote for Amy.
Amy. Wait, Amy. You mean
Yeah,
Honey?
she did
Oh,
the-
no, Amy. Oh, yeah, that was Amy's. Duh, I'm such an idiot. Sorry, Amy. All right, 1 for Amy. Gary?
I picked 2.
No, you can pick 1.
Fly Fox and Amy.
No, you get to pick
But if-
1, Gary. You don't get 2 votes. You're not
I
a
vote for
Democrat.
Amy too
But I pick Amy.
as a
if
second vote.
I have to pick one, but I like both of them.
There's no second voting, Siege.
I just want
Okay, we
to
got
though, so
Amy.
second
All right,
vote
Matt
for Amy.
Cosson.
Amy.
About the last one to vote.
Yeah.
Oh man, pressure. Well, let's see here. Just go down
It's
the list.
between Amy and Mr. Motion.
Oh man, they're both great. Is Amy the animated one, right?
Anime.
That's Honey.
Oh, that's
This one.
Oh, that's
This is
good too. Oh man, yeah, I'm torn between that and the Mr. Motion because of the One Punch. Right?
That's helpful.
Dang. I'm gonna have to go with Amy just because I do like.
All right, Amy, you are the pros pick for the week. Congratulations. Woo!
Congratulations, Amy.
Yay!
You killed it.
Oh yeah. Yes, Amy. Way to go.
All right, let's view this on the tube. Let's view this on the tube so I can grab that
Yeah.
link. Straw poll time. Let's wrap this up. Don't forget to leave a comment or 12 on the previous episode to win the winning piece for this week, which is, my goodness. How dare you people put me in last place?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I'm disgusted. All right.
What
Oh
the?
my god.
Do people like
Why I
monkeys?
come here.
Do people like monkeys? That's how you get monkeys.
This is how you get monkeys. That's right. So in last place, me with 2 votes. In second to last place, oh no! Oh my gosh, I'm the only person that didn't medal. Tied. Tied for third place.
Oh my
Kevin,
gosh! What?
Gary, and Rabbit.
What?
Y'all get to share a big old slopping peanut butter medal.
Y'all
In-
blind.
In the silver medal position tonight, we've got Matt, Kylo, Costin, and taken first place by more than double the second place votes. Unbelievably, with a Kylo Ren portrait that has nothing to do with anime. Princess Siege.
I'd like to point out that I'm a Sith Lord, not a princess, but whatever.
I'm the
Somewhere
Sith Lord in
Adam
this one.
Driver is spamming the vote.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
right.
thank you,
Speech.
thank you, thank you.
Speech.
She's loving it.
I'm just glad that Mike didn't win, and I'm so proud that he didn't even
Oh my
get
gosh.
a medal.
Did I came in here to gloat for
Did I
you.
win?
I'm just glad that Mike didn't win.
Oh my
Siege
God.
one of all people.
I won, Aaron. Mike
Look at
didn't even
this.
get a medal at all. He didn't even place.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Aaron comes in and
three people tied for third, which means I'm the only one who didn't win a medal.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got extra.
Only
There
one.
we go. I gotta mute that. Okay. So Siege must have drawn some big boobs then, right?
I
Nope.
did.
No.
He drew
Well,
one big
Technically,
boob,
he
In a
has
way.
big boobs,
a
but
singular big boob.
oh no, my screen.
Oh no, battery.
She's
out.
growing as an artist, man.
Wow.
That looks nice.
That is nice.
Thank you.
Props for that.
It's the passion that goes into the drawing. You know, when you draw
Yeah.
someone,
Yeah.
it just
When you're
It
drawing
comes-
someone with such hotness, yeah.
You
it just it comes out. You know, just that
love.
passion.
All the love that's in there.
Yeah.
I don't believe the nose though. I think his nose is actually longer than that.
It's not
No,
though.
it's not.
You say that. It's not though. I did his nose perfectly.
I
I've
don't
had
know.
practice.
I don't know. Pretty sure that's not the case.
It's
But
perfect.
anyways, Aaron, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I was doing another show tonight.
We
so
saw.
make it in.
Adam Sandler goes.
I love Adam
What?
Sandler.
Fuzzy, why are you? No, let's not go there. All right, I'm gonna move Siege and Aaron since they have faces up there, and I'm
There
gonna
we
switch
go.
my camera
We're here. We're here.
so you can see my beautiful face.
I'm here digitally. Nice.
Oh, there's
pose.
Mike.
Oh,
Get a little bit
Hi.
of shine off the old dome here. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I could do that too. My forehead's
I
too big.
have a brush in Procreate that can do that effect.
like this.
Oh, it's luminance.
it's your halo. That's what it is. You know, that light.
Beauty everywhere. Awesome. Yeah, you came in right at the end there, Aaron. We got the giveaway. The giveaway.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
giveaway.
Can't forget the giveaway.
All right, let's go to the giveaway. Let's go to the giveaway.
Not when there's Kylo to be
Is that
had.
Let's go to the
McDonald's,
last
shirt
episode. Was
Siege.
Huh?
Is that a McDonald's shirt you have on?
Yes, it is.
I'm loving it.
Now, why are you giving him free advertising? I'm going to wear my Taco Bell shirt then if you're going to do that.
You have a Taco Bell shirt?
No, but if I did, I'd wear it.
I was like,
I
go
just had
get
Taco
it.
Bell.
I had Taco
yeah.
Bell yesterday. Delicious and nutritious.
Mm-hmm.
What am I wearing underneath this? Oh, my Goonies shirt.
All right. Include
Goonies Fever?
No, Goonies never say die.
Oh, okay.
Wow, we're short on comments here this week, ladies and gentlemen. Only 43 comments.
For one shirt.
Share screen. And this is how we do the awesome random comment picking. I'm going to get the YouTube comments again in case anybody... Nope, still says 42. That's funny. It says 43. Anyways, Let's see who is the lucky winner this week of the Siege Adam Driver portrait.
really like Adam Driver.
Rusty.
Oh,
Love the work. Congratulations,
Nice.
Rusty. Rusty is one of our greatest NFT supporters. He has backed quite a few NFTs. I think he's gotten one from most of the people here. So thank you, Rusty, for your support, and congratulations on winning. Siege,
What?
I don't know,
What?
add something to the conversation.
Oh,
You're the
thank
big
you,
winner.
Rusty. I will send that to you as soon as possible.
All right,
Yeah,
Rusty, how that Siege, how's Rusty get a hold of you? He's already gotten a hold of you on
Yeah, he's got
Dots
me
and
on
Dads.
Discord.
All right,
Just-
yeah. So Rusty, you're gonna have to get her a physical address if you would like the print, or you can maybe cajole her into making it into an NFT. No, you can't because it's somebody else's likeness. All
I
right,
can make it cartoonier.
is Rusty trusty? Hmm. Hmm.
Wah,
That was-
wah, wah.
Yeah, that deserves a wah wah wah. If I were on Aaron's StreamYard, I would give you a slap.
No, I would have given you the Patrick Boo with that one.
The boo.
Yeah.
How about this one? It's appropriate.
Here's my NF.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
A stupid baby, but fat and drunk. No, look at my NFT monkey.
Hey, dude, I
Nice.
could totally sell that.
That's real good.
Aaron, are you trying to keep up on the Twitter NFT group?
No, I haven't even been there. I'm scared. I'm frightened.
You're-
I don't
you're
understand.
scared.
It's like getting too close to Adam Driver. It just makes me uncomfortable.
Well, you'll have to come on and talk it through or something. I don't want to belabor the point for an extended live stream out. It's already been 2.5 hours. But if you want to talk about it, stick around afterwards, and I'll be doing some work here, and whoever else wants to stick around can. Anyways, thank you everybody for showing up and taking place in this week's drawn and quartered competition. Matt, you have something you're trying to show, or are you just working?
Yeah, I could show something. Let's see. I'm doing this is some of my digital stuff I'm working on.
Now, did she
I have,
rip her pants kicking?
Yeah, that's her.
No,
that's her
she ripped them
outfit.
farting.
Her outfit's got this weird like
Butt cheek
it's
window.
like a samurai Japanese samurai pants.
It's a window.
It's a
There
butt
you
cheek window.
Do you remember that movie from the late 70s where some guy like squatted down and made 2 rips in his jeans, and then it became like this giant fashion thing?
That was a Ryan. Wasn't that
Yeah, what was the name of that movie?
My
Yeah.
mom has legit told me about that movie before.
because they went with the plastic bubble butt, right? That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the, oh my gosh, what was his name?
Ryan O'Neal?
Yeah, Ryan.
Not Ryan
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Wasn't he in that?
I don't remember, man. I was a kid. You should remember.
I think it was called So Fine.
So called what?
So Fine. I think that's what it was called. I'm gonna look up right now.
So fine, my dad says.
So fine.
Yep.
All right.
Ryan O'Neal.
Ryan O'Neal. Cheek
We got another
windows.
piece.
Cheek windows. Awesome. Thanks for bringing that up, Matt.
I really want to draw those cheek
Got another
windows
piece.
now.
Nice. Matt, I mean, we got to get you into the NFT business, man.
Yeah, I've been looking into what it is and how to figure it out.
Well,
Looking
I
at
mean,
some
that's what the
links.
NFT group is for, and for us to do all of this and talk to each other and learn from each other's mistakes and then uplift each other. So get up in this. Word to your
I'll
mother.
try.
All right.
Try.
Anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. God bless us, everyone. Oh, wait. We'll start. Aaron, how do people follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all by just spelling my name correctly. We'll get you there. I also have a YouTube channel that's just growing in popularity, and it's also under my name, Aaron Lopresti. And of course, I've only got 4 days left on my Indiegogo campaign Wraith of God. So if you want to back, we're almost to 100,000, which would just be so. Help a fella out and back that if you can.
Mind blowing Siege.
What's my stuff now?
She works at
Whatever it is, it's not Kev Hulk 73.
I work at McDonald's. Come find me. Just kidding.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Tea time drone. It's tea as in the drink, and then drone is DROAN. And then you can find me on Instagram at Chum Breath. That's the one.
Chum breath.
And then you can find me on Discord somehow. I don't know how you would do that.
She's on my Discord. Link is in the description. Just at Siege.
Yeah, at me.
C-E-A.
And then just like then I'll get to you.
There you go.
Are you telling me to shut up?
No.
He
Okay.
said, "There you go."
I thought he
I
was
said,
like,
there you go.
shh. There you go.
There you go.
Okay,
Gary.
got it.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Mr. G Ship. You can find me on OpenSea, Mr. G Ship. I have Titan Mouse NFTs. I have Ugly Monkey NFTs. Also, I have several projects on Indiegogo. I have the Titan Mouse of Might Volume 2 on Indiegogo, and I have the full color one as well. So you could check those out. Thanks for having me on.
Busy
You
dude.
got it, buddy. Who's next in our little lineup here? Matt Coulson.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Twitter and YouTube. I'm under Matt Cawson. On Twitter, it's Cawson Masked, Masked. And I was on Instagram, but Zuckerberg took it upon himself to delete my Instagram because I spoke out against. I had a counter to the narrative on the whole, Frankenshot stuff. So they decided to lock me on my Instagram account. So we'll see how it goes.
It's what they do, and we'll drag Matt kicking and screaming into the NFT world as well. So, Rabbit.
You can find me at One Doom Rabbit on Twitter and Instagram. That's what I have.
Alrighty then, and Kevin. I don't know how this got all. Oh, there we go. That's how.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
You can check out. Let's see, what are all the crazy things? Kev Hulk 73 on Instagram, most other social media like Twitter and Gab and Minds, and I am also on Mike's Discord, and I have this book called a fantasy book called Dragon Guard. If you guys want to check it out, it's on Indiegogo. All you new fans, check out Dragon Guard. It's a fantasy comic, and thank you. Having fun.
Awesome.
Even though I don't sound like it. I'm very tired. I apologize to everybody.
You got some siege boobs going there. Actually, they're not big enough to be siege.
You're not big
boobs.
enough, yeah.
And if you want to check out the Funky Monkey Frat House Monkeys, obviously none of them. I mean, this one's these. I don't have any of the cheaper ones for sale, but you can go check out what we're doing. We're building up a great community. We're on the Discord channel. That community is growing great. We just broke 800 members last night while I slept. So that was fantastic. We've got artwork here by a bunch of different artists, including Eden. Look, this is Eden's very first NFT.
Oh, that was so cute.
It's so cute. But yeah, we're over there. We're building a whole new world of NFTs, trying to build up artists in the NFT world rather than just worrying about the price of flipping up. So I do want to thank everybody here for spending their nights here with us. Thank everybody in the chat for being. Oh, did we not do Siege?
Do me what?
No, she worked at McDonald's.
Why are you coughing? You're coughing
wasn't
like you
me.
want attention.
That wasn't me.
Who's coughing?
I don't know. It was another lady. Zombie, maybe?
No, it wasn't.
I didn't miss anybody, right?
Becky? It was another lady. It wasn't me.
Aaron, were you coughing?
No.
If I was gonna do that, I'd be like,
I was wondering what time Siege worked at McDonald's because I'm starting to crave a Big Mac. And
All right, we're out of here with that. Say
"Well,
goodnight,
I'll be here
everybody.
at 4 in the morning.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Say goodnight,
everybody.
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. God bless.
Good night,
Aloha,
everybody.
everybody.